Howdy, howdy. Hey, everyone. Good day, afternoon, or night. Welcome to the Peanut Gallery. I am your host, once again, the Jade Fang. Back with you for some cool peeps to talk about webcomics today. Can you introduce yourself, cool peeps? Starting with Talt.
Hello, I'm Tall Low. Uh, I have a webtoons called Nuttyland, and you can find me in my socials at tall_low. Yeah, that's
Well,
it.
great to
Glad
have
to
you
be
back.
back.
Great to have you back, Talt. Hope you have another fun time with comics slash other things. And again, we have another
Yes.
returning player. It is Feather Mage. Introduce yourself, La Feather.
Hello, I'm Feather Mage, creator, artist, everything of the webtoon original Mage and Mimic, as well as a couple Canvas comics. You can find me on webtoons under the username Feather Mage.
And do we have a new guest today? Uh,
Oh my god, that's crazy.
can you introduce
uh,
yourself, the new guest?
yes. Hi, my name is Screwly. I also go by Shorby. Either is fine. I make comics. I'm currently working on Dandelion Tea, which is mainly posted on Webtoon and Tapas. If you're interested in any of my stuff, I post on pretty much all socials under the username Screwly.
Love it. So, as we discussed, we're here to talk about webcomics, but we're also here to do a secret third thing, which is, uh, satiate every artist's crippling gambling addiction.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, as everyone that's been watching the show before, you know that we pick our comics here randomly from the provided comics from our lovely viewers. Thank you, viewers. And we also gonna gamble to see what genre the comic that we pick is gonna fall under. So for our new player here, Skulk,
Yeah.
let me share my screen here for you guys real quick so you guys can see. Let's see entire screen. There we go.
There we go.
As you can see, we here are going to have this big old wheel here, and we have all these different genres that you can bet on with multipliers. And as you can notice, we also have these here neat little chips under the wheel, under your little characters, which is everyone starts with 4, and you can bet on which you can bet with these chips on. Damn, the words are just failing me today. You can use the chips to bet on the genre, and if you win, you get that chips times the number that's on the genre. I
Okay.
think I did it.
Words
Brain,
are hard.
words are hard. Brain fart is real. But anyway, as you can see,
Let's do it.
we got a we also got a few fun names for the thriller action. We call it traction. Drama and romance. We call it romance. Slice of life with comedy. We call it slicity, and fantasy supernatural. We call it fantatral.
Oh, that's fun.
And then if you want to, bet on the big ones, you got superhero times 50, sci-fi times 20, and crime and mystery and post-apocalyptic is also times 20. And let you know that you can bet how many chips you want, but only know that you only have 4.
Okay.
I think I said
We're
everything
ready.
I need to say. All right, so which ones do you guys want to bet on?
I'm gonna pick my favorite, which is always drama or romance.
Dromance? The
Yeah,
Dromance man. Oh no,
that's gonna be my favorite.
I put the things in the wrong section. Let me just. Is these the ones? Yeah. I've got to scroll these down, so you know what? I guess we just put them on the side like
OBS.
this. Figure out later. It's something for later me to figure out. So what about you,
Cool.
Feather? What are you gonna bet on?
Do you want to take a guess?
Is it also romance?
No.
Is it fantasy and supernatural?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's always going to be fantasy supernatural.
You know what? I'm not surprised. What about you, Tult?
Yep.
What are you betting on?
Safe bet. I'm gonna also go with fantasy supernatural. It's
Also
always
fantasy
a safe bet.
supernatural.
Woo!
Two of them.
Fantasy! Fantasy!
You know, me with my vast experience of playing this game for multiple weeks, I've learned how to play this game.
Colin gets it. Is it Kaylin?
I have
Colin?
learned how to min-max. I am going to bet one in slice of life and comedy. I'm gonna bet one in drama and romance.
Yes.
And I'm gonna bet
Yay.
one in thriller and supernatural.
Could you on superhero?
Kaylin.
really-
Okay, gotcha.
Who wants to put one more chip in superhero?
Me, Talt.
Oh, Tult. Okay.
I do apologize to everyone. I'm kind of fighting a cold right now, so if you hear sniffling, it's me, Asawi.
I'm just gonna say
Just-
that
just-
it's
just
not gonna
don't-
show
don't
up. I'm just gonna
cough
put
on
it
me.
here, so you know that it's.
Oh,
gonna
I'm
be-
gonna cough on you. Deal with it. Get germs.
get germed
Through
on.
the screen.
All right, and before
But
I
not for real. Everyone's getting sick lately.
I can agree to that.
Yeah.
All right, before we spin the wheel, hey Kaylin, I see that you're early here today. Hope you enjoy the show. Hopefully, Ghost Banjo will fall this time. You know,
They're my bud.
Feather, you don't know, but last week, Ghost Banjo almost fell. It was like one off.
No.
It was so close yet
We
so
love
far.
Ghost Banjo. We love them.
But you know, maybe this time we'll fall that. Maybe this time you'll get it. All right then. So, bets are all in. No more bets will be taken. Are you guys ready to spin the wheel?
The wheel of fortune.
Spin
wheel.
the wheel. Spin the
Spin
wheel.
the wheel.
Fantasy,
move.
or I will disown you.
Wheel spin. Go.
No pressure.
Come on, drama.
Fantasy.
The only drama here is what's going to happen if it doesn't land on fantasy.
I can't lose another second.
That sounds like drama. not to predict anything. That might sound like drama.
All right, let's
Yeah.
see. Let's see. I can't lose another second. Maybe I spelled it correct.
Dang it!
Which is it?
It's romance
This looks like
drama.
romance.
Wait.
Yes.
Boo!
Is it a,
I'm sure the comic is great, but boo, because I lost.
Let's go.
it's romance and drama. Yeah, baby. Payday.
Ooh.
I knew it.
Wait, who else betted on romance and drama?
I did.
You and me, baby. We both win 5.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Bro, I don't know about this dealer. He can't even keep track.
Hey, these ships did not have names on it. It's very hard.
Who designed
Yeah.
the chips?
You know what? We're not going to get into that. 2, 3,
Yeah, keep track of your own chips.
4, 5.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
It's a lot of money. All right, let's go to I can't lose another second.
Bro, spot me
beans.
some chips.
If you can get the chat to buy some chips.
Chat, buy me chips and some dip to go with them.
All right, and this. Get ready to. Let's read the synopsis. Can you guys see? Can you guys see okay over there?
I can
Yep.
see it.
All right.
I pulled it up in a separate window because I am a
You,
good student.
yeah, because you have
I
two
was gonna say
monitors.
anxious attachment, but you know.
Since
I
he was a
tried doing that last
child.
time, but then Discord kept crashing.
Hmm.
I mean, all right then. All right, since he was a child, Raphael has been traveling through time against his will. In a desperate attempt to gain control of his life, he discovers that detachment is the only key. As long as he desires nothing, he doesn't look forward to anything in the future. Time passes normally for him. Today, young and a millionaire, Raphael lives isolated in his luxurious apartment. I mean, it's from the synopsis, it sounds like an open and shut case. He traveled through
That
time.
sounds like a perfect life.
He stopped caring about stuff, and now he's a millionaire. Where's the story
Yeah.
come?
I'll take it.
No conflicts.
It's like the story's already done before it even began. All right, let's get into the reading now. I can't lose another second. You know, technically, you can't lose any more seconds because you freaking time travel.
The icon is cute. They
It is.
hug me in.
Yeah, I like the thumbnail.
Thumbnail is cool. I gotta agree.
Mhm.
It is eye catching.
You think they're gonna kiss? Okay, what's the over under on them kissing in the first three updates?
3 updates. I'm
Taking any
thinking
bets?
no.
I think
No.
I would say no kissing in the first 3 updates.
Mhm. Feels slow burn to me.
It looks slow burn.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
you think
I'm hoping for one of those like they accidentally kiss and then they get weird about it situations.
I
You're
would not doubt
hoping
that.
episode 1 of Naruto? Scolding, then kiss.
Bro, I'm a shoujo watcher. I don't know what you talking about with your Naruto's over here.
All
Do you
right.
think the meet cute's gonna happen in the first episode?
Probably.
All right, let's see
First-
then.
I mean, it's a fantasy drama, it's kind or romance drama. I'm just like manifesting.
All right, so we shall begin now. If you could fast
Yeah, who's
forward
gonna start?
time, would you do it? And he has a clock on his neck. Pant, pant. Even if it meant going through years and years of your life. Where am I? Without ever having lived them. No, no, not again! Who are you? Would you sell your present? What is this? No, 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 this can't be happening. This can't. Thump. To buy the future? How many years have I lost this time? I wouldn't.
Bruh, I would like to point out to chat that we have been blessed with toes. We got grippers for free in the first episode.
That's crazy.
Wow. I would. You know what? I'm gonna say this comic is reminding more and more like the movie Click. I wouldn't definitely. It's like I wouldn't. Definitely wouldn't. But I was given no choice. I can't lose another second. Story and Art by Billy March, episode 1. 5 years later. Beep beep beep. Waking up. This is the worst part of my day. Here we go. As long as I open my eyes, I feel this rush, pain, of pure despair. Pant, pant, pant. What day is it? Such a common question. Terrifies me. May 27th. I have barely lived my life since I was a kid. I've been traveling through time, waking up in the future of a life I can't have. Felicia Avenue Felicia's. Oh, this person from Brazil, São Paulo.
Hmm.
All that remains of me are memories. Huff, 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 huff. Memories of a life I never lived. Every time I wake up, in the future, it's like a download occurs in my brain. Suddenly I know everything. How to work, how to cook, where I live, who I am. It's like I live in the movie Click or something. It's like I'm watching a movie of my life. But instead of
I like
popcorn,
Sandler reference, bro.
you love what? The Adam
Sorry,
Sandler.
Adam Sandler reference. Yeah.
This is eerily like the movie Click. The guy that goes to the
Not
future but
really.
can't go back. All he
The
needs
one
is
with the TV remote.
the TV. Yeah, the one with the TV remote.
I mean, he literally
Yeah.
said it's like the movie Click. Like, so
That's
yeah.
crazy.
It's like watching a life of your movie, but instead of popcorn, the side dish is a mind-blowing headache. Huff huff. No, fast forwarding through puberty is wild. Imagine like you're 8 one day and then the other day you're 14.
Is that what
I
happens?
mean, that's kind of what it feels like.
You just black out.
No, you just black out and you're like,
Yeah.
Swear to God, I was
Movies.
23 yesterday. I don't know what the fuck's happening here.
I have no control.
That's like the movie Old.
Just like, just a bunch of movie references of like unintentional time travel. I have no control over this phenomenon. No matter how hard I try, I keep losing time. Huff huff. However, I have learned something. You know, this is probably like where he got the tattoo as one of his blackouts. That has helped me get through these past 5 years. Huff huff. Non-attachment. If I don't want anything, if I have no desires, there's nothing in the future I long for. Then time stands still. Talt, be the barista for us.
Good morning, sir. Let me guess. A black coffee to go?
Oh, yes.
Coming right away.
As long as I play this role, this secondary character who acts in the shadows of life's theater.
Here you go, sir. She's fast.
Thank you. I can save time.
Grandpa, I loved your hairstyle.
How
Ooh,
about...
ooh, ooh.
Yeah, go ahead.
I already read it.
No,
Keep
I
up.
mean,
Oh, Grandpa. Oh,
Shorobi, how about
Shorobi, you want to be the...
I was gonna say Shorobi, but Talt, you can go again.
I'm chilling, but if you want it, you can have it.
He's probably a minor character.
I want you
and I
guys
loved
to fight
yours.
over who plays Grandpa.
Grandpa's gonna
I'm
be
waiting for
very
a bigger
important.
character
Iconic.
for Shorby.
All right,
You lose this role, you lose the Oscar.
you lost the Oscar, and I love yours. Oh, I have no other choice. I can't risk losing another second. I've lost too many already. I fear that the next time it happens, I will wake up in the body of an old man. And I really don't want that. All I want is to live. Is it too much to ask? Home, sweet home. You know, we probably don't know this, but this guy probably has like borderline personality disorder. He has like two personalities. That one just blacks out and wakes up like every few years, and then he has the other one. That's like the
That's like
everyday
that one
one.
webtoon. That's like dude, that's like lookism, but instead of the like it's like the double body concept. It's like one is asleep when you're like busy living your life, and then you wake up as the other one.
And the other
Did
one just in
Lookism
constant
ever like
panic.
go back and resolve that nonsense?
I don't think so. I gave up after
Oh.
200 chapters. I was like, I'm out.
Yeah, I dropped it after it turned into Gang War Central. I'm like, it's not what I signed up for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want existential dread, not this. All right. Sigh, shower, blim.
Blim.
Congratulations, Raphael.
Congratulations, Raphael. You just got richer.
Dude, what's he doing? How's he making all this money?
Crypto,
It's-
probably.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
You know,
Blacks
it is
out, you're
probably
secretly a crypto
crypto. Like, I've seen this somewhere before. It was probably a crypto website.
He owns like Twitter.
It looks like stocks.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt if it's stocks.
I mean, crypto is kind of like stocks, if you
Yeah,
think
it's
about
the
it.
same thing.
It's like, right. Tick, tick, tick. Ouch! Scoff. How wonderful. There goes my carrots.
They're just seasoned now, you baby.
If you're the one eating it, why don't you just wash them off?
Rinse it off.
You're not giving it to anyone else.
No, he can't care about things, because if he cares, he blacks out.
But he does care. He's upset about his carrots.
No, he's like, silence.
It's like, damn.
I'm upset that
I think
he's
he just has to
wasting
be
food. I
miserable.
know he's a millionaire, but seriously, there are children in Africa.
Ugh.
There are children in the U.S. going hungry, man. What the?
There's children
All
everywhere being
millionaires
hungry.
are the same.
There's children everywhere being hungry. And we need people like them to throw food away so they have a reason to suffer. So we can keep using the quote,
Bro,
hey, I'm just saying, I'm just being realistic here.
read the comic, buddy.
All right. Silence, TikTok. Beep. Sigh. Inhale. Exhale. Arg.
Oh man.
You know, very
Is that
very common thing in
Is that where it
Brazil.
ends?
We use the day and then the month. So you know this was the good done by a genuine South American.
oh, that's cool.
Huff huff huff. 905. Black coffee.
Black coffee to go.
Dude, he really can't enjoy anything.
It's like, and then like one day it's like, you know what? Maybe I want to try a white coffee this time, then black out 10
Can I get
years
a
later.
latte?
Fuck!
It's like, no, not allowed.
Can I get an Americano? No.
It's like, and then like he blacks out 10 years later. Fuck! Thank you.
It's like, it was worth it though. It was delicious.
Have a nice day, sir. The 30th.
Bim! Congratulations, Raphael. You just got richer.
Right. 3105. Huff huff. Talp.
Black coffee to go.
Pling. And then rinse and repeat. Tick tock.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
Bro needs to like learn about video games.
dude needs a hobby for real.
No, but then
Does he not have games on his smartphone?
But the thing is that he can't be attached to anything because the moment he is, he blacks out.
I mean, you don't have to be attached to anything to get Reddit.
He plays like Undertale and then blacks out, then Deltarune comes out and he's like, wow, this is actually kind of great. And then I have to wait.
Cat memes are eternal.
That's true.
All right. Time. TikTok. That's it. I need fresh air. Can't lose another second. Episode 2. Press. Dead. Bling. Bling. Man, I
Oh
just
my god, are they
noticed
gonna run onto...
the dude has a very tiny head.
Is meat cute
Nah,
now?
he just got that yaoi body.
I think this is meet cute time.
No.
No, not yet. You know, these
Yeah, but his head's
backgrounds
down.
are throwing me
It's
for a
fucking
loop
slow.
because some of them actually look really good and some of them are just. I'm pretty sure this is just a picture with a filter.
Yeah.
It's a nice
Maybe.
filter.
All right.
I think if the style was different, like a little bit more painted, I think it would blend in really easily. I think just since the style has a lot of like cell shading, that's why it stands out a bit too much.
Yeah.
No, because I saw
But
the other
it's
some
not
other
bad at the
backgrounds were
same
just
time.
like straight photos. This one's a photo
Oh
with
yeah,
a
for
filter.
sure. I think that like this definitely adds a bit more like intrigue to it. Because yeah, when it's just a picture, it's like, dang, dude, okay, a picture. But I do like the fact that they put like filters and things and made it very artsy.
Yeah, at the very least, they're trying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, Shirobi,
Yeah.
you be reception guy.
I always panic.
Good.
Good
I
morning,
believe in
Raphael.
you.
Good morning, Henry.
That's it. Did you fall off the bed earlier today?
I'm trying to beat the sun.
Ah, you're doing a fine job indeed.
By the way, you have like this big X on your face. I don't know what's going on. You should probably get that checked out.
Have a nice day, sir.
You too. Damn it, forgot my headphones.
Dude, he hates people.
Should I go back to get them? No, I must not. I must not care about anything. I don't want to suffer another blackout. Hate to leave without them,
Bro,
but
those are not even in the damn things.
I hate to leave without them, but if I come back, I'll have to make small talk with Henry again. Man, I'm so bad at small talk. No, leave it. Once I start running, I won't hear anything anyway. Doom.
Uh-oh.
No, not now. Not in public. Not where everyone can see. I need to get out of here. I think this is the reception guy again.
Sir Raphael? Are you alright?
I am. To get back home? I don't think I can. Just start running. It will pass. It will. Hmm?
Ah, I see.
Hey, are you feeling okay?
Why can't I move? My body feels so heavy all of a sudden.
Sir?
When did the world start spinning so fast?
Oh my god, is he gonna faint on? Yeah.
Yep, he
Okay.
fainted.
Sir? Henry? Help, please?
Cat.
Purr. Purr. Purr?
When it's gonna be her cat.
Oh, it is a cat.
Oh, this is gonna be like her apartment, I swear.
Yeah, did you not notice she had a choo-choo in her mouth? That's like a cat treat.
Is that?
Oh my god. That's why it's in her mouth.
Oh, that's what that is.
I don't think she's the cat, but she definitely
Yeah.
was like trying to carry everything, and she.
I mean, I don't know cat stuff, so that kind of flew right over my head. I didn't know what that was.
Dude, classic trope. Very good.
Yeah. Oh, hello there. Where did you come from? Wait, where am I? And why is this background so painterly?
He's in a new outfit too.
Oh, look at that Marvel blanket.
Oh yeah, is that a Marvel blanket? Oh yeah, it is. It's
Did you
Wolverine.
get copyrighted for that?
I mean, if you blur it enough, it could be anything. If they changed the colors, it would have been hilarious. Like Wolverine had like a green mask and like orange jumpsuit.
Yeah, it's like that's totally not Wolverine, guys.
Who is this guy? Is this like? I don't know what this Marvel person is. I think that's
That
what the
must
one
be
that threw me
X-Men.
off. I know it's Captain. No, there's Magneto. I know there's Storm, Rogue, Wolverine. Nope. I'm not a big Marvel. Mr. Freeze. Captain Planet.
Mr. Freeze isn't Marvel.
That's Iceman.
Iceman.
There's
Yeah.
Silver Surfer.
Oh yeah. Freeze Man. Freeze Man.
Jean Grey is in the corner.
Oh yeah.
Nightcrawler, yeah.
Oh yeah. Right. Mr. Fantastic's probably somewhere in there. I think this is the that ladybug one. I don't know.
Miraculous
Wrong
Lady.
franchise.
Miraculous. Alright, no, it happened again. How long has it passed?
You're
Hell, I'm
awake.
catching on.
How about Tall, you be phone person?
He woke up? Hey, don't hang up. I want to hear you and your hot neighbor make.
Oh, that's weird.
You almost scared me to death. How are you feeling? I was so worried. Henry and I kind of bumped your head a little bit while we were trying to bring you up here. It didn't get bruised, thank God. Are you feeling any pain? Are you listening to me? Please, God, tell me I didn't damage this fine piece of work of yours.
It's like, no hablos inglés. Who are you?
Don't you recognize me?
Have we met before?
Kind of. I'm your neighbor.
Neighbor? I've never seen you before.
We've lived across from each other for about 6 years now.
Oh, that's wild.
We take the same elevator every day.
We do?
Yeah. Why does he seem so... Oh, that's
Why
you.
does she seem so upset? Oh, sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Can you tell me what happened? How did I get here?
You passed out. I was about to enter the lobby when you fell right into my arms. You were completely blacked out. I didn't know what to do. So I, basically, Henry, carried you to my apartment.
Did you change my clothes too? Am I wearing
I,
your...
had to. You, fell into my groceries. There was yogurt all over you, strawberry yogurt everywhere.
But
But, tell me, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Too late for that. I just lived through the scariest 40 minutes of my life because of you. I just wanted to take you to the hospital, but you kept mumbling not to.
No, I'm glad you didn't.
And I'm glad you're okay.
Stand. I am... Meow?
Uh, tall, wow,
Sorry for bothering you. Here's your
huh?
cat. I should get going. I already took too much of your time.
Why don't you stay? I really don't think you should be alone right now. What if you pass out again?
I'll be fine. Thank you for lending me your clothes.
Holy Lord, keep it. Use it as an excuse to see me again. I wouldn't mind.
Hmm? But well, there is. You know what? Maybe Feather will actually win the bet, and there will be some kissing in the first episode. Because this girl is forward.
She's very forward.
She's locked
I
in.
appreciate that. Girl, get your bag.
6
Hell
years of
yeah.
pining, and she's like, "No, now's my chance."
Like she saw an opportunity. She just jumped in for it.
Mm-hmm.
I have, I can save it until we get into the discussion, but I have like a really big issue with this comic I'll get into it when we get to the story. But
You already have some thoughts and opinions. That's good to know.
yeah,
Me too.
No, you keep those because you know that will be things to discuss later. I love those. It suffers from chronic insomnia.
Use it as an excuse to see me again.
Again,
I wouldn't mind.
blush. I know I'm terrible with social cues, but is she hitting on me? No, stop it. Stop thinking about her. Stop thinking about it, your stupid head. This is dangerous. I can't. I must stay as far away from her as possible. I'll return her clothes, and then we're done. Man, she smells so good. Can't lose another second. Shoes.
okay. Is he supposed to be a kid? Like
I
He's
think.
he's time traveling to his future self, but how old is he in the original timeline? Do you know what I mean?
Well,
Like, what is his conscious?
they said in the
I
Well,
missed
beginning
he
that
also
part
that
at
said
the
that he
beginning.
like updates and remembers everything.
like
Oh, you're right.
that's why I said it was like Click because they like instead of in the movie them going back and just reliving things like as memories, he just gets it all downloaded into his brain all at once.
Mhm.
Yeah, like he was there, but he just wasn't like actively there. So it
He
all
wasn't
happened.
present.
Yeah, but then it like as the day goes on, like I think the headaches are him like recalling all of the time that he quote unquote missed, and he's just kind of like watching it as a movie. So it did happen to him, but like he's not in the seat of
Yeah,
control.
he was an
Yes.
autopilot, like in Click.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I just don't fully get the premise just yet. I just I have so many questions.
I don't know why this
But
dude's even
continue.
complaining. The dude's a freaking millionaire. So what if he
Yeah.
like? So what if you black out for a few years? You're still like you're still eating good, bro.
I don't think he eats anything, bro. He just runs every fucking day. He
Figuratively
don't go like
speaking.
get nuggies. He ain't getting Frenchity fries. He ain't getting waffles.
Well, he drinks coffee and he eats carrots. So that's all you
No,
need.
he doesn't eat the carrots. He gets blood on the carrots and he throws them away. Useless.
40 like hours spent per week. 4 hours
Bro,
of
if you got stock
Orgasm,
market
then?
money, get a live-in cook or something. Do
They're
cook
like a
unity or
chef.
something. Hello Fresh, not sponsored.
I don't think we have those in Brazil. He's rich
Basically a
enough. He
meal
could
delivery
import it.
service.
Import some like food from across the country.
I'm sure that there is a local equivalent.
There is. Just saying specifically,
Blue Apron
HelloFresh is
or
not a thing
HelloFresh.
here. Right. I feel like a zombie. If I spend one more night wide awake, I don't know what will happen to me. I need to sleep or I'll die of tiredness.
We take the same elevator every day.
Better start to leave a few minutes later. I can't risk seeing her. Like he opens his door, she's like stalking his door.
Dude, with the stuff she's been saying, I would not doubt that.
Probably would not doubt that. Alright, bling. It worked. She's not here. Good. Start to leave at this time from now on.
No, 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 no! Hold the door, please!
Damn it.
Okay, that's his own fault. You did that to yourself, dude.
Thanks! Oh, it's you!
Oh. Why did I hold the door?
How are you feeling today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Bro, is she taking her cat on a walk?
Yep.
Probably. She is taking her cat on a walk. No, I don't understand the cat culture, so I can't even say anything. What about you?
I'm good.
Good.
What a coincidence. Both of us got a late start today.
Uh, yeah, yeah. Why is your cat wearing a leash?
We're going for a walk.
Do you walk with you do walk with your cats?
She likes it.
Purr purr purr. What is? What the?
It turned into a bowling pin.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say a penguin, but yeah, bowling pin. But the, but dump.
Are you feeling okay?
What?
You got pale all of a sudden.
I'm okay.
Looking close, you seem tired. Are you sleeping well?
Mm. Ding.
Oh, please, don't mind me, you two. Let your young love burn. I know how it works. The elevator door closes, his eyes find yours, and your lips touch, burning in desire. He presses you against the wall, and then the elevator door opens. What a shame, what a shame. Don't worry, next time I'll go by the stairs.
Oh my god, this is what happens to the old ladies that read smut.
She's on book talk.
You watching the telenovelas, man? What the?
Yeah.
What a spicy old woman, huh?
Yeah. This is getting out of control. I need to end it. It's dangerous for me to be near her. I can't risk losing more time.
I'm heading this way now.
Yeah, I'm heading this way now. Fuck. Gotta be kidding me. Awkward silence.
The weather in Sao Paulo is so crazy, right? The day began so sunny, now it's all cloudy and breezy. It's like we have all of the seasons in one day. You know, you don't have to walk with me just because we're going the same way. You can go run, I don't mind. Oh, you didn't have to.
How do you know I run?
I saw you. You pass by me every day.
Do I?
Yup.
I've never seen you.
I guess we settled on that already.
You're so short.
It's Luna, by the way.
Sorry?
You know that thing everybody has?
What?
My name?
Right. I'm Raphael.
It's nice to finally meet you, Raphael. Oh, I almost forgot. That's my baby girl, Dust.
Did you name your cat Dust?
Not Dust. Dust in the wind.
Isn't that
All we are is dust in the wind.
the Kansas song? Name
What is
a
this
cat after a
conversation?
song. Who does that?
He's smiling.
Turn. Did I say something wrong?
Hey, since we are already here, would you like to grab a coffee with me?
She asking me out? No, it can't be. She probably just means coffee. By the way, this is a good opportunity to end things. If I say no, she will be off. We might never talk to each other again. She will probably just start to avoid me. Everything will be solved. I just gotta say, yeah, I would love that. Damn it! What is wrong with me?
Shit, now what's gonna happen?
You're in a rom-com. Deal with it, bitch.
You know, it's actually very funny how his coat just became a dress.
Yeah. I'm just
Like,
thinking
it was not that long on him. Like, we can measure the torso.
Dude, he built different.
He's so tall.
He's very tall.
Don't forget to heart the episode.
Alright, now that we have read the 3 chapters, we can get into thoughts and opinion time.
Cool.
Yeah, should I start?
Alright, since you have the spice, you have the thoughts. How about thought you start?
I'm just itching to yeah, okay. I think this comic has a lot of concepts, but I still don't understand the premise. Like I think it needs to be communicated better, especially at the okay. I do blame myself a bit. I was dozing off at the beginning. I just saw that he said that he's been traveling through time since he was a kid, and for some reason it just got in my brain that he was like kind of like the movie
Still a
Big,
kid.
where he's just he still has the consciousness of a kid, but that's not the concept. So rule that out. I just don't know how old he is.
Button.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I just don't know how old he is. And then he looks the same throughout the whole comic.
Yeah.
So that's another issue.
I think what's
Well, we
But,
can assume that he's at least of age to be living alone because he doesn't he's got a doorman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He has his own place and he's
yeah,
making
Kalen
crypto money.
says It's probably because of the exposition dump at the start. If they actually showed him time traveling in the beginning, probably the concept would have clicked a little bit better for you. But they just said that it happened. We don't see it happening
Mhm.
ever.
There was a lot of it too at the beginning that had a lot of explaining, but I had more questions, and it wasn't really hitting home of like what the concept is. Like you need to like really nail it down in the beginning where you're like, okay, this is the concept. He's skipping through time. Uh like Groundhog's Day or like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like
we need to
Groundhog's
figure
Day,
out
the movie that you're just stuck in the same day over and over.
right, is he stuck in the same day over and
No,
over? Like I really
he's
don't know
he's
that either.
he's
I
fast
think it's
It
forwarding
just
through
seems
his
like he
own
really
randomly
life.
similar.
time jumps and he doesn't know when it's going to happen or if it will happen.
Then
Like that's why they were
like
giving us the dates. Because sometimes it was the next day and
yeah.
sometimes it was like 2 days later. So he just doesn't know when or if he will jump.
Was it? I thought it was like sequential. There wasn't any jumping in the beginning. I mean,
Because that would be really cool if it was that way, where he would just switch consciousness to like when he's like 80 years old, and then like back to when he's like
let me just check
12
here
years
real
old, and
quick.
like just that would be cool.
Let's see.
I don't know. I think the
28,
author was really just trying to get
29,
some stakes
30,
in there for why he's so avoidant.
31, 1,
Yeah,
2.
yeah. But
I
No, it
feel
was
like
all sequential.
I think I would have really enjoyed this more if
Yes, that's
like the actual time of his life it takes place was different. Like I I, I don't really root for the two in the relationship, which is a big thing when it comes to like romance especially, just because like they kind of communicate with each other as if they're in high school, but it's obvious that they're not. And this guy has
right,
like, he's rich and he's got all this stuff going on while also nothing going on. And I have a hard time connecting with him as a person. And I think,
like I don't know
yeah,
how old the creator is, but it kind of seems
yeah,
like a teenager's idea of what an adult should be.
hmm I
yeah,
think
yeah, absolutely.
like,
It does have a little bit
um,
of that, yes.
like not to harp on if like the quality of like high school romances, 'cause I think some of them are pretty good, but I think like if it was set in a younger time of his life and it's like, oh, he doesn't want to time travel through the school year because he won't get to interact with this girl he secretly has a crush on or something. Like, I don't know. I feel like if there was a bit more
Yeah,
of an explanation as to why they kind of like communicate the way they do, because living in the same building is understandable. It's obvious that she has a big crush, and it's obvious that there was like she's talked about him before based on how the person on the phone communicated. Um, but I feel like he has no care to get into the relationship, and he's always like avoiding like everybody. It seems like he avoids women a lot, and I have a hard time rooting for them because it feels like this is the only woman he's ever looked at, and since she's actually talking to him, for once he's going to fall in love compared to a natural like they fell in love and she wasn't almost stalking him for years. I feel like if it was more of an
yeah,
even playing field, like I said, maybe high school, um it would be a little bit easier to connect with them as people, but I don't care too much that he's just some rich loner guy. Like I feel bad. I'm like, oh damn dude. But relationship wise, I'm like, I wish him and this girl who's probably gonna be his partner in the future were more evened out and it had a bit more room for like they both have problems and we can figure that out together instead of just she's been crushing on him, watching him, and she kind of has the perfect opportunity to get into his life. And this guy has, he doesn't talk to any other women or anything. So this is like the perfect time for him to get in a relationship. It feels too, like, I don't know.
Oh, I think
I
I know
don't.
what
you
I
mean,
you're
mean,
trying to
you
get
can say
into.
that, but as somebody who regularly watches K dramas, this is kind of par for the course. Like you have
Oh,
to turn
yeah,
your
for
brain
sure.
off.
For
Yeah,
me,
it's definitely
I would say this is
similar
more
to
of
those
a
K dramas.
solved story because we say like, oh, he time travels and he fast forward through his own life, but he gets his
Yeah.
memories back of like the time that he missed, and it's like, oh, but
yeah.
like, and also he's a millionaire, so it's like, what's the big deal?
Yeah.
What
I think
exactly
Shelby makes a
is the
great point
stakes
though with
of the story? Like that he's gonna jump in time again, and he's gonna like wake up when he's 80, but he's gonna remember the life that he lived.
Yeah,
the
but that's
stakes are not clear because I
yeah.
think Shelby makes a great point. Like if you're like a beginner writer, you do have to kind of write what you know. And I think if you're too young and you haven't experienced enough life, then you can't really do a story like this. Where like it would be great to constrain yourself to like just in high school because that's kind of what you're familiar with, and write a romance around that. That would be come across a little bit better because I think then the biggest issue here is just the rules. Like, just have very clear rules of how the time travel works. Is that little clock on his neck? Like,
I
just make
think
that very
so.
clear. And it would be
I
great to
just
have
find him
like
not relatable.
limitations.
Mhm.
I think it would be better if he jumped through time and he didn't remember the time that passed, like his
Oh
past
yeah.
memories, because then like there would be like some stakes in it. Like he doesn't want a time jump because he's not going to remember anything that happened.
Yeah. It's like,
Yes,
especially with the
get rid of
romance,
the
you'd have to
uploading
relearn it.
thing.
Yeah.
Like
Like
if there
Yeah.
was some bigger stakes, I would actually be rooting for him a little bit more. But as it was,
mhm.
it's like, oh, the only bad thing is that I'm gonna have a major headache when I get all my memories rushing into my all at once. Like, fuck you, man. You're a freaking millionaire. You know what I
he's
would
part of the
do
1%.
to be a millionaire? I would probably just, black out a few decades of my life away if I could
What?
guarantee being rich.
I don't feel like they have a child brain and an adult body. I am definitely getting that this is a younger creator. So they definitely have space to grow into it. I
Mm.
I feel like we're being a little too harsh on them.
You
We are
think?
being harsh. We're being super harsh.
No,
Yeah.
it's harsh but fair. Because the story, I would say the story has a good like a
Yeah, there's
rough
lots of great
premise.
ideas here.
Has
Yeah.
a good rough idea. It just has to be polished a little bit better,
Yeah, a little refined.
a little refined. But the general premise is a good premise. Like you time
I like
travel and
time travel.
don't want to time travel because you
Mhm.
miss out on your own life.
Using time travel with a romance, there's so many different possibilities that like this would be have you guys heard have you watched the movie Lake House with Keanu Reeves?
I've
It's a
heard of
bit
it,
like
but I
that
haven't
where
seen it.
like it's based off like a Korean movie where it's a romance but they're kind of living in different times, and they're like sending letters to each other, and there's very clear rules of like when can they interact, when their timelines intersect,
I
and all that
think I've
stuff.
seen
Like
that movie. Let me just check out here.
the Lake
I
House.
also feel
Oh,
like you
Lake
can't really
House.
compare a comic hobbyist to like a production studio.
No, of course not. But like the idea is like if you're a young creator, you can watch a bunch of movies that are similar to your ideas, so you can like get more ideas and learn from like from how stories are told. Because I think that's my biggest gripe with this is that uh, I love all the concepts. It's just not
Mhm.
communicated.
Yeah,
So
they need
like
to do
that's what's frustrating.
a lot more showing and a little bit less telling. Is what you're saying, right?
Yeah, and
If
those are all beginner.
if they showed in the beginning like him like getting like time jumped and like missing out in part of his life, I think like most of the problems would be resolved for you partially because you wouldn't have to read the text to like see, oh, he's time traveling. Like you would have seen it. Like maybe like shown like in the beginning a picture of him like being like 14 and then like jumping through
Mhm.
time
Oh
and like
my
he's
god, I
24
can
years
see a
old now.
scene where like he's like, "Oh my god, I can't wait for my birthday this weekend." And then he goes to sleep and he wakes up and he's like, "Oh, what day is it?" And they're like, oh, we gotta clean up. Your birthday was yesterday. And he's like, what? And then he's like, this is how it was for all of my life.
Yeah. There you
Or he
go.
wakes up, it's like, bro, your birthday was like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just mean. Well, actually, waking up the day after your birthday sounds also mean. It's mean regardless how you cut it.
A
Anyway,
good
that would
hook
have
for
been
this story.
a really good intro for that one. So anyway, maybe like also he doesn't know like when he got the tattoo of a clock on his neck. Like I don't even know when I got this. Because at some point he got it during his blackouts. Oh yeah, Kaden also said something really funny on the chat because he stands on business that the girl changing his clothes is weird as hell.
Yeah.
Even if it was like he got yogurt on his original clothes, her undressing him to see
I
like
mean, I feel like they could have said that like the door guard like he did it and she was like in the hall or something like
Mhm.
something.
no,
See,
but he
that's
asked
kind
like,
of
did I change my clothes? And she just didn't say anything because she didn't want to lie. It's like, oh no,
Yo, she thirsty and unashamed.
no, them girls are just so forward these days. They
Even
just
that grandma.
oh my god. Yeah.
that
Yeah, she be
grandma.
But
watching too many romance shows. Like, what the?
All right,
a
so
great idea is with this story is like, I mean, I think it's a great concept to have a guy waking up in bed with a woman, and they're like, I don't know this person, like,
Mhm.
and then like she could be like, we've been dating for 3 months. Like that's a scary concept, and that's like
Oh yeah, for sure.
that would be like a
It adds
great
a mystery
opening
to
for
it.
the
I mean, even
yeah.
if you don't want him to have a relationship like that, he could maybe like wake up and then like pull out like a calendar and like random days are X. And he's like, oh man, it's been like a week. Because he only X the days that he's like wakes up, quote unquote.
Mhm.
Yes.
yeah, I guess that's a
And that
really
would
good
also kind of
concept.
give the readers or the viewers an idea of like how the skipping works, how long it is, or he could be flipping through and he's like, I thought it was April, and then he like looks and is like, nah, it's January or July. I don't know how months work. I only care about the one I was born in. The rest of them, F them.
It's like I thought it was April, and it is April, but of 3 years in the future.
Woo!
Woo! His whole life is just
I'm the
the
ghost of Christmas past.
it's just one of those like time skipping movies. All right, I think we said enough about the story. Like we said, there are some good concepts in here. They just have to be more refined,
Mhm.
a lot more showing, and a lot less telling. Right now, art style. I'm gonna say what I was thinking the entire time. I think the photo backgrounds were a cop out. I know that probably the person doesn't have the skills yet to draw to a background that he likes, but or she. Let me check. I forgot who the creator was. But I
I mean, you
think
could
that
say
they
they.
should draw background. They should draw
Yes.
their backgrounds. They shouldn't get photos and put filters on them because you're never gonna learn if you do that.
I don't
I'm
think
a little bit less harsh with that.
yeah. I don't think I'd mind the
I like the
background so much
backgrounds.
if it like if the style was a little closer. I don't think I'd mind it. Um like I think some pictures and things like that can work very well. If the like colors match or if like the line work kind of matches. Like this one has a bit of like I said earlier, the actual art style has a lot of like cell shading and like thicker line art. Um, I think if the background had a little bit of a line art to it, it could match really well. I think just the fact that it's like mainly painted looking is what makes it a little like I don't want to say distracting, but it's like that's kind of where your eyes go because it's more detailed.
Guys, it's an image with a filter.
Yeah, but it could still work,
I know.
especially if you have time constraints. Because some people don't have a lot of time
Yeah.
to work on backgrounds and things like that. Um, and I understand cutting corners when need to, but yeah,
I mean, the backgrounds don't really bother me at all because working as an original, a lot of times my editor is just like blur it out, get rid of it. We don't need it. Just put it in a blank space. And I'm just like, but, and they're like, no. So I mean, that's just how it be in the webtoon sphere. But I did have an issue with some of the inconsistencies. Like a lot of times, if there was like a close up, we would get this like really cool rendered sneaker, and then from far away, it was like a rectangle.
Right.
Hmm.
I would still say,
Right.
but I would still say that they should learn their backgrounds because this artist seems to be like in the beginning of their art journey,
Mhm.
or in
Like it's
in
definitely
the
something to work on, but I don't think it's anything that will. It needs to be done now. I think what they're doing, learning how to adapt it as alongside learning how to actually render out backgrounds is fine for a beginner.
I would still say try to start learning to draw the backgrounds because
It is good
it's
practice,
better doing
for sure.
sooner than later.
Mhm. If you
I
practice
know
all
with
your
the
skills at
background.
once, you grow all together.
Yeah, exactly. But I know with the backgrounds that sometimes it would be there when it's not really necessary. Like you only need backgrounds with the establishing shots, really, and the
That
rest
is
could
true,
just be
yeah.
like a solid color.
Because I think
Mhm.
So
also if
yeah,
you start doing backgrounds, you would catch on to that. Like you'll see, like you don't need to put a background in every single
yeah.
panel. If you establish the shot, you don't need to make a background over and over and over again. You
Like those
already,
shots with the close up of the hands could have just been a solid color
yes, that is true.
Mm.
instead of
Could have been just a little
yeah,
color with like maybe like a little mark showing to the person what they're
a
pointing
gradient.
at, like that little star thingy, the circle, the
It
gradient
has two
circle.
it has two tails on that balloon too.
Yeah, because they're both saying it at the same time.
Oh, they are? Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I thought it
Mhm.
was the same character saying it. Okay.
yeah, because they're both saying, "Oh, I'm going this way now." Just go back here real quick.
Yeah, they had an awkward moment where they were like thinking that they were going different ways and they went the same way.
I was just not paying attention to this comic. I'm sorry.
Like your social
I should
battery
I
is
should
just
pay more attention.
gone. It's like you're
Sorry.
just
Yeah, it's
struggling.
pretty,
But
yeah, it's
that
kind of late over here.
but I think like art style is fine. You know, they're still
Mhm.
learning.
Yeah, it's
Maybe it
cute.
gets
It's
better
cute.
like in the later chapters. Probably one of the other things I would say they can fix is get the proportions of the characters done a little bit better. Like nail them down a little bit better because I get that the
I
guy's
It's
mean, you
nice.
can
taller
say
and the
that, but
girl
it
is
looks like a
shorter.
typical K-drama comparison between the two.
No, but like
Yeah,
his like the
height
dude's
difference.
head like varies throughout the entire comic. I think his like size also varies a little bit more. Like, cause right here, like her head is like right under his shoulder, and then right here, her head like he just grows a little bit on this one. So kind of varies a little bit every once in a while. Also, his coat, as I said before, becomes a dress on her. So probably getting some
She's a hobbit. It's like forced perspective.
forced perspective. Also, did his shoes change? Right here, he has.
Yeah, like I was saying that there's some scenes where the shoes are very nicely rendered, and I mean, you don't have to do all the details when it's at a distance, but you got to keep the shape language consistent at the very least.
True, very true. But aside from that,
But that's something that comes with like experience. I still hate doing distance shots.
Oh yeah, I still hate doing shoes.
you
That's
know,
why I stay in the fantasy genre, because then I can just draw boots all the time.
you
But
know,
yeah, I really love this type of comic because it kind of gets your brain spinning of like there's a lot potential here of like
Mhm.
stories.
there is a
So
lot of potential
I will
here.
literally throw myself in the fire before I have to draw a character who wears sneakers.
I mean, my comic has sandals, so it's almost
Those
like a
are
sneaker.
okay.
Sandals are fine. Yeah.
Like also in my current comic, E is for Evil. Please go read. I did put a character in it with that doesn't have shoes on, just so I can like learn how to draw feet because they're barefoot all the
Bruh,
time.
you getting that OnlyFans content right there, getting them
No,
feet
no,
approved.
it's artistic. It's for artist purposes because you
You
gotta
you don't
learn.
you don't need to
Mm.
smoke screen us. We get it. Don't
No,
worry.
no, I'm not weird. I
Gotcha.
swear. I'm not a
It's not weird. You gotta
weirdo.
make money somehow.
I'm not a weirdo, I swear. I just wanted to
Bro,
learn
we're
how to draw
webtoon artists.
feet.
We're all weirdos. Just accept it. The sooner you accept it, the sooner you can embrace the cringe.
No, no. Slowly,
Should we move on to
like
the next one?
slowly falling into the vat of cringe.
Bro, like the thing is you gotta be able to draw feet realistically, but if you draw them too well, then you fall into that weird hole. So you gotta make them a little bad. You know, like those
It's like-
potters who like purposefully have a flaw in the design.
Yeah,
You gotta do that.
you gotta
Otherwise,
be
you'll
good,
only
but
be
it can't
drawing
be too
feet.
good. Start noticing and stare.
Yeah, they'll have questions you don't want to answer.
Yeah. It's like, I swear, guys, this is for artists. This is for educational purposes. Like, yeah, sure, Jam. All right, guys. I think we've said our piece about this comic. Now, recommendations. Would you continue reading or?
Fantasy. Fantasy.
We're still not done here, people. Last thing. Okay.
Ah,
We're still on
Would
Can't
you
Lose Another
recommend this
Second.
comic, and would you continue reading it?
I would. I recommend it.
I
I
think if someone likes the genre,
modern romance really
Yeah.
isn't my thing, but like if I was stuck on an airplane, I'd read it. I'd binge it. I'd be like, hell yeah.
hmm
also, I gotta admit, romance is not my jam. As I said time and time again, this had no two men fighting, punching each other till one fell down, so it doesn't fall on my
See, now
peculiar
I love
interests.
hand holding and smooching, but one of them has to be a dragon.
He was punching those carrots.
He wasn't
Yeah,
punching them.
bloody.
He was slicing them. He was mostly slicing his own finger.
He didn't even slice the carrots. He sliced his finger. He's useless.
I
He
probably
got
so this comic has an interesting
restrictions for
concept,
that.
but you know, as I said, there are some kinks that need to be fixed in the story. But hey, I would probably follow this comic just to see like if the artist gets a little bit better, follow their progression, their level up.
I mean, their other comic is on 100 plus chapters, so we did start at the
Oh.
beginning.
So, anyways,
Yeah, congrats to them.
for all
That's
the
a lot
you
of
know, for you
chapters.
people at home, if this comic, interests you, I can't lose another second. You can find it over on Webtoons. Go give it some subs, some likes, and some comments. And we go back to our, our daily gambling
The
addiction.
wheel.
The wheel.
Oh
Back
right.
to the wheel. So now that we got a little bit
Fantasy.
bigger of a crowd over here today, we should also let chat decide who they want to bet on. Who is chat betting on? Are they betting on fantasy, on drama, on comedy, or maybe all of them?
Place your bets.
Place your bets, people. Who are you
Just
guys
put
betting
all my
on?
chips down on shoot. I don't even have an idea.
All your
Let's put
chips,
all my
you
bets-
say?
Yeah, all my chips on crime and mystery post-apocalypse. I'm just gonna take a really bad bet here.
All your
I
chips?
only have two. Oh,
You only have two?
yeah.
Oh, let me fix this because this is really starting to get to me.
I mean, it'd be pretty amazing if it was.
We just put these sections down so they're under all the chips so we can put them over.
Oh my god, look at all those layers.
Yeah, so many layers of chips because people can win them. There.
Oh, this is giving me major anxiety.
Is it?
all the just image and then number.
All the potential chips that you can win? Is that giving you anxiety?
Like only
Why don't you
Wikipedia.
name them?
The
Label
rest of them think we're schizophrenic.
Artists
Yeah.
don't name their layers. We just
I name my layers. I color code them.
weirdo.
Yeah.
I don't name any
Same here.
layers. I just
I'm
click on them to
sorry.
find the thing that I want.
I need to
How
have
do you
them
know
color
what?
coded and labeled so that the advertising team can go in and butcher my stuff.
All right, so Talt wants all on crime and mystery. You sure about this? You don't want to go on the
Yes.
safe bed of fantasy and supernatural?
No, I'm gonna lose everything.
All right, what about you, Scooby Doo?
Close enough. I'm gonna do one on thriller action and then one on slice of life comedy. I'm feeling it.
One on thriller action and one on slice of life comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna go one on drama and romance and one on slice of life comedy. And how about you, Feather? Where are you going? Where are you putting your chips down?
Where do you want to guess?
Oh, you're going sci-fi this time. Bold choice.
No! Ew, gross. Stop that. Why would you even say that? You're disgusting. You disgust me.
I
Are you
think she
sure
wants
you want to try
fantasy
superhero? You want to go superhero this
I
time?
want fantasy. I want fantasy.
You want it?
Yeah.
then. Fantasy.
Alrighty then.
I'll be right back. Gotta use the bathroom.
Now let's see who are they voting for. Look, Miriam agrees with me. They only name their folders. They don't name their layers.
I also name my folder.
Let's see, I can say then.
Is there
Alrighty
a way
then.
for me to share a picture with the chat? I feel like they need to know what my layer system looks like.
You can send it to me and I'll post it on the video.
I'm
So they
gonna
can
send
see
it to you. I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Do
While Talt
it.
goes to the
Do
bathroom, I'm
it.
gonna also do that. Be right back.
I'm doing it.
Oh wow, it's
Show it
color
off.
coded and everything.
It is. I told you it was.
Alright, people, this is. Let me just save it over here.
Behold. You can't see it, but I'm waving my hands at the screen like
Look
the
at
pickle
this.
priest
Look at
asks
this.
people to wave their hands at the screen.
You guys have to see this craziness. The girl color codes their layers. Look at this. Look at this stuff.
I don't think they can see it.
I mean they can. The chat can see
Oh,
it.
there. I can see
It's
it
over
now.
there. Look at that. It's color coded. There is
Beautiful.
named stuff and everything. It's so crazy. That is work that I do not have time for. All right,
Behold.
back to betting. So, are you guys ready to spin the wheel and lose all your chips? Well,
Do it.
you guys ready? You guys still there? Tall, you still alive
Yeah,
over
do
there? Blink twice.
Do you not hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. But what
You
about
not
the
hear
other
me?
two? I heard you. You're there.
They went to the gas station.
Oh no, just like my uncle.
They asked if you wanted anything, and I said no, but they're getting me chips.
Man, I wanted chips. Oathbreaker. And Oathbreaker is drumroll. A fantasy drama.
Woohoo!
Fantasy drama. So,
I see paladin in the synopsis, and I'm immediately happy.
man, I remember that I betted one slice of Scooby Doo, Scrubby Man. You still there, man?
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you're back.
I told you they went to the gas station.
I don't know. I don't think Talt's back though.
Talt's
Did
not
you get
back.
the chips?
No.
I told
Got
you
a
to get the
muffin.
chips.
I got a muffin.
Well, where's my muffin?
Oh, see, you didn't ask. Sadly, I'm only
Bro,
have
I
one.
asked you to get chips, and you got a muffin, and you didn't even give me a muffin.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm back.
And you're
Welcome
back.
back.
Did you bring the chips?
I brought some chips.
Good. See, someone's reliable here.
Ah.
Scooby, what were the two that you betted on?
I did thriller
Thriller and
action,
action.
and slice of life comedy.
Selective like comedy.
Oh.
Sadly,
You gotta
only
start color coding these chips, man.
probably it's probably a good
color
idea.
code them. Label the layers. Yeah.
That's never gonna happen. So, Feather, you win 2 chips, and because it's a drama, I will once again win 5.
Oh my
Ooh,
goodness,
3.
this game
And
is
then half of
rigged.
those go to me as my cut.
Why your cut? These are my chips.
She was on fantasy.
I don't know. You don't even remember who put what where.
Well,
true.
that's why I asked. And
You can cheat the system.
They're with me.
It's rigged.
Exactly. We're gonna cheat the system.
This is a mutiny. We're taking over. Let's go.
Oh, I like the thumbnail for this.
security.
I hope there's more characters in this one.
Yeah, hopefully.
I like
All
when
right.
there's a few characters.
Talt, this is gonna be your comic that you're going to be the MC for. So read us the
Okay.
synopsis to get us started.
Kieran was raised to be the perfect paladin, faithful, honorable, and unflinchingly brutal. But his devotion leads him down a dark path that leaves his grandmother dead. Disillusioned, his devotion turns toward another goal, protecting his sister from a similar fate. Bi-weekly updates.
No,
I
unflinchingly
feel like
brutal.
this is that meme from Trolls. They're like, why? Why am I saying? Because it killed my grandma.
Dude, that's a
Justin
pretty good
Timberlake.
synopsis. I'm interested.
Yeah. You know, the synopsis
Yeah,
also
so-
reminds me of a Shen comic, you know, with the Power Rangers.
We actually have the creator in the in chat. We have the creator in chat.
They have in chat?
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Rosie's
Coolio.
here. They're here.
Oh,
Don't
you're
be mean to
here.
them, or I'll be very upset with all y'all.
Oh,
I will go.
since they're here, that means we can be mean to them because you know we're gonna be honest because you know it's gonna
If
be
you
to their
bully
face.
them, I'm gonna go on I don't know, some rating site and just
You're
sing
gonna
things.
You're gonna
I
leave
don't
us
know,
a bad
Google
review on
reviews.
Etsy.
Yeah.
See.
All right, guys. So you know, gotta be on our best behavior. You gotta keep the
Or
Etsy
else.
reviews on check.
All right. Yeah, I was pretty harsh in that last one.
I'm gonna post about this on my Facebook, and then my aunt will probably thumbs up it.
All right, let us begin. Failure, prologue 1. Oathbreaker.
Oathbreaker.
I like the little moth.
Sergeant Rosie.
Yeah, the
You
logo
may not
looks
know this
nice.
about me, but I like moths.
I would have never guessed.
Yeah, that's a neat logo.
All right, yeah, he's falling, and there's arrows in his back.
Falling. Goodbye.
Oh, it just keeps going.
Kieran. Live a good life for me. Will you?
Yeah,
I like the art style.
the art style is actually really good.
Yeah, it's cute.
So this isn't the narrator. I assume
I think this is the.
this is someone else.
I think this is
I think this is the main character.
the MC. Yeah.
Okay. What? Where am I? Mom?
Kieran,
Kieran.
you're back so soon. Were you able to complete the mission?
I don't understand. Grandma? Why isn't she here? Where is she?
Damn it all, Kieran! You're a paladin for God's sake, not some witless farm boy. Get a hold of yourself. Did you or did you not complete your mission?
I couldn't do it. I failed.
Kieran, you are such a disappointment. I thought you were ready to prove yourself. Clearly, I was mistaken. Get yourself cleaned up. We'll have another mission for you in the morning. Do not fail your god again.
Oh, they're
It's
a frog. Thanks for reading.
That's cute.
That is cute.
They got a fish on their
They
head.
got a little fish
Little
hat
fish
head.
hat. That's so
Oh,
cute.
I will say I
Fish
like how this
hat.
episode ends. I like that a lot.
yeah, the prologue.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
Even though there was a
'Cause it
lot of
keeps me
blank
really interested.
space, it seems to be building up to something. All right, Uthbreka.
Prologue part 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
The guy is just
Yeah.
crying. People are looking at them. Resolution. Angry face.
5 years. I've kept my oath. I've killed for this church. For my mom. I've had enough. Kira, wake up.
Huh?
Wait. Huh?
Shorby, you
Oh,
want to be?
they're
Kieran,
Oh,
is that
They're
really
Kira
you?
and Karen.
Kieran.
Dude, when you name your kids like nearly the same thing.
When you just
I've
like
met people like that.
you meet like those parents that like pick a letter and all their kids have the same like letter starting letter in their name.
Yeah, it's like here's Ben and Bill.
Ben and
I mean,
Bell.
one of my friends has 2 kids, Keenan and Kelsey, so
Oh my god,
we'll do
yeah.
it.
That's like my cousins. They also
always
have like the same
Ks.
letter for the names.
Same here. Yeah. My cousins have
Yeah.
a K name.
Weird.
Yeah, mine have C names.
It seems to be unpopular. A parent just
Yeah.
like a couple just like pick a letter. It's like we're going with J.
That's a fun detail. I kind of like that.
All right. Scooby, you be the sister.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I thought Feather read that already. But
Maybe
okay.
a chocolate in my mouth.
Wasn't Feather the mom? We gotta give everyone
I don't know.
different roles.
Yo,
Go ahead, Scooby.
Is that really you? Kieran! I knew you'd be back soon. Are you hurt? You look awful. And your hair is so long. Here, I'll fix you up. Ooh, they do magic. I like magic. I'm a sucker for magic. Aw. I'll just get
Magic
Mom to do
hair.
it. Dude, like Rapunzel.
We need to leave.
What?
Shh.
Are you really not going to elaborate?
Take anything you'll think you'll need.
Santhedia's Guide to Magic. You know, it's got to be really
My
creepy
favorite
having
book.
furniture with eyeballs on it. Not gonna lie.
I like that they put the time to design the atmosphere. Like when furniture looks like it fits the world, I really appreciate
No,
that.
it is a neat detail, but this has to be creepy. Like living in a place where there's just eyeballs
A lot of
everywhere looking at
eyeballs.
you.
Maybe that's like referencing earlier when he was like waking up and all the eyes were like looking at him.
Yeah.
Like behind the panels.
And the window is eyeballs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is just looking at you at all times.
Dude, they're watching.
They're watching you.
This church.
Wait, isn't that what your house looks like?
No, I don't have
Yeah.
windows.
Yeah.
Windows are
Oh, dang
overrated.
it.
You
Do
have
I
the
live in an
googly
Eldritch
eyes on your
Plane?
wall.
Oh, wait, I live in Florida. Yeah, I do.
Kieran, is Grandma with you?
The eyeballs. They're back.
Trauma.
Thanks for reading.
I like the frog. That's silly.
The frog
frog.
is.
It's like a witch net.
They
is
look
very
like a
silly.
wizard, but their wizard hat is a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that.
It's like I am Froggers, Archwizard of the Lake. I specialize in
Let's
fish
see
magic.
I want to see what happened to Grandma.
Grandma's
Dude,
dead.
I don't think she's coming
He got
back.
eaten by the wolf, if this is anything like Red Riding Hood. Because he's got a red hood.
Dude, that'd be fun if it was like secretly Red
Oh.
Riding Hood but rewritten. I love when people do that. That stuff's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
No, then
That's
I'll,
slaps.
Storytelling.
I'll give you some recommendations later then.
Oh yeah.
Oathbreaker. Content warning. Graphic violent
Oh,
blood,
Grandma.
death.
We're gonna see
Grandma
Grandma.
died.
Grandma died!
Listen to me, Kira. I promise everything is going to be fine, but we need to leave now. It's not safe for you here anymore.
Where would we go?
You don't need to worry about it, okay? I'll figure everything out. You know I'd never let anything bad happen to you. Do you trust me?
Oh, they just leave.
That's a cool staircase.
Dude, what happened to
And-
Grandma?
You know, classic door on
Very
the
atmospheric.
eye on the door. Big brother always watching
It's
you. You can never escape.
Yeah. Shit.
Why would you want to escape? You have everything you want right here.
Oh,
Hey, Grandma's alive.
Oh, hey, Kieran, is that you? I was just
think that's
heading
the
up
guy.
to check up on you.
That's a dude. That is a
I
man.
think it's just a random guy.
It's a
Not
random
fake
That's
dude.
not Grandma.
No.
No,
Oh shit, he's gonna kill
not
him.
grandma.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about the Mildred. She was beacon of light for this church.
Oh, I think
He's
it's just
just
the
gonna
guy with
kill
white
this guy.
hair.
Yeah.
You should leave now.
Look, son,
I mean it.
I don't know exactly what went through on your mission, but
I'm warning you, Ryan.
let's just calm down and take.
He looks like a Ryan.
He looks like a calm down and talk about this before you do anything you regret. You know, I can't just let you leave. I can't just let you leave.
Oh.
He's like, nah, you're dead. Cooked.
Huff, huff. Thud.
Right in front of your little sister. Kara, you don't understand. I had to.
Crack.
Oh.
Oh.
Oathbreaker.
It's fine.
we
She's
go.
young. They
There we
block
go.
it out at that age.
Oathbreaker. Oathbreaker.
Murderer. Hell yeah.
Murderer. Faker.
Dude, did he kill Grandma
Spoiler.
too? And now he's covering it up. He's like, sorry
Breaker
guys.
of
I was-
oath.
Deception and outrage for shame. You can't go back.
He's adding the
Lion
soundtrack
King
to
2
it.
reference.
Trouble the moment he came. Deception. Disgrace.
Failure.
End
You
credits.
are an oathbreaker, a failure, a disappointment, murderer, a stain.
stain.
I almost write that as
No.
Stan. Like he changed his name.
He ruined his honor run.
You're no longer Stan.
It's like now you're just Stan from accounting. Murderer. No.
Grandma murderer.
What was
Dude,
that?
lock in.
Sounded like someone screaming.
Come on, fam, lock in.
Trumble.
So we're all in
God.
agreement we hate Ryan collectively, right?
Random guy who died.
Yeah, when is Ryan just that annoying person that shows up at the worst times?
I still think Ryan is secretly grandma, but gods, I didn't
He's not.
expect
He
it to
was
hurt this
talking
much.
about the dead grandma.
Oh, okay.
Bro, keep up.
That's the time loop going on. Gods, I didn't expect it to hurt this much.
Trumble.
Tremble. I feel so weak. I can barely stand.
Standing's overrated.
How am I?
Look at
Come
all the
on.
eyeballs. This is eyeball
This is
church.
cool.
There's just eyeballs everywhere.
This church is really cool. Supposed
like
to
that.
I mean,
protect
have you ever been to a church? That's basically what they look like.
No, it's not.
Just a bunch of
Oh.
eyeballs.
Right,
mean-
Florida. Never mind. Sorry.
I mean, maybe the churches you go to, but my churches have significantly less eyeballs.
Floridian churches have eyeballs.
Oh, no, really cool
Average
design.
Floridian church.
Really cool design for the church, but it is creepy as hell.
Yeah, and it's got that big octopus guy on the front.
Thanks for reading.
Oh, wait, was that Cthulhu? Okay, it might not have been a church.
Ooh.
Maybe
Is
it was a
really?
church.
Cthulhu?
Or Cthulhu.
Okay, so we're 3 episodes in. I gotta say, I have no idea what's going on, but I'm so here for it.
You
Yeah.
know what? I think this was
Yeah,
3
it's
episodes
interesting.
in. Now we go to thoughts and opinion time. Let me just
Go into our critiques.
do the critiques. Start us. I guess I'll start us out. I think, story-wise, I think the creator did a really cool job. Even though these 3 beginning episodes did not have a lot of like a story progression, it did have a lot of character progression. Like they did show, the relationship that the main character had with the characters around him, and I think that did some really good setup. You showed this place is
It
not.
threw us directly into the action and gave us stakes right away. So even though we don't really know a lot of what's going on, it has enough of a hook to keep you reading.
Yeah,
Yeah, I prefer that over like a long prologue with like, a lot of world or lore building and
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure.
and also
I do love a lot of the way that his mentality is presented. I feel like that comes across very clearly. Like you may not know the exact circumstances, but he's feeling betrayed through the narrative. It's a lot of show instead of like telling us like, "Oh, I woke up and I felt betrayed." And like we don't need to, we can see it. We see it. We know what's happening. This is good.
The facial expressions were very strong in that aspect as well.
yeah, I think they did some really cool what's the name of it? Like world building through the art. Like I was harping
yeah.
a little bit on the eyeballs everywhere, but I think that's actually a really cool detail. Like showing like the creepiness of the place where they're at. Like they're being constantly monitored, and the establishment itself puts it on the art like we got eyes on you everywhere. Like you can't escape us. We always see wherever you're going. Maybe they like worship like the god of eyeballs or something. I don't know. But it's
Like
still
you're
a
not
cool
directly
detail.
told what the relationships of any of the characters are, but you can easily peg them like protective older brother, kind of naive younger sister, controlling female who is maybe related to somebody,
It said it's
but
his
like
mom.
because they fall so nicely into the archetypes with the way that the story is presented, you don't need a lot of the extraneous detail right away.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's
the
his mom.
female
His
was
mom
his
is
mother.
mean.
So he has an overbearing, controlling mother,
And a dead grandma.
and a possibly
Ayo.
dead grandma.
Rest in peace to grandma.
R.I.P. Grams.
R.I.P.
Probably the only thing that was holding him on to the world.
And Ryan.
And Ryan.
We don't like Ryan. We're not going to talk about Ryan anymore. He upsets me.
Ryan's the.
You're glad he's dead.
He has a stupid face.
Hey, Ryan had kids. You know, he had a
He had
life. He had
cool.
dreams. He's
He
the
had
only
cool
one that
white
could
hair.
get the the discount on the tickets for the
She
game.
was cheating on him on the DL. She was waiting for the alimony to come through so she could file for divorce.
No, don't harp on Ryan like that.
And the kids like their stepdad more.
I think the most interesting character is the Froggy.
Is the froggy.
I wanna know more about
Yeah, the
Frog.
artist Sona is super cute.
That is true. Also, I think the real quick establishment of magic in the world was actually really well done. I think it was. Then it's like, oh, I can
I
do
Another
wanted to
thing
see
magic.
I
how.
would like to highlight is that a lot of people feel pressured to kind of keep up with the standards of originals, but I feel like the episodes lengths were very satisfying. Like they weren't super long. Like again, we didn't get through a ton in the prologue, but it is definitely enough of a hook to keep you reading. So there's no issues with that.
Yeah. So what the thing I was gonna say is that usually when you see magic in the world, some of the canvas creators think like, oh, I gotta explain how the magic works. But here we just saw that there was magic and there was like no explanation, and we just went along with it. I think it was organically introduced in the story, and I think it will
Yeah.
highlight, something that was done correctly and well. But
Yeah, they
that
didn't just explain it. Instead, they're like, "Oh, look, here's a thing that this character can do." Yeah, that was
maybe
nice.
there's an explanation later on, so you can like get the
Yeah.
nitty gritty of it. But for now, all you need to know is that it exists and that the sister is not that good at it yet. Which
If I had to make a complaint with this story, it's that we're 3 episodes in and I have yet to see a dragon, but I will forgive it because there are moths and a frog with a fish hat.
Yeah.
All right, you heard that, creator that has been watching. Put a
3
dragon.
episodes in, there has to be a dragon.
He is a paladin. You should have at least showed him fighting a dragon.
No, like I'm telling them they get a pass because of the moths and the frog with the fish hat. So like
Yeah,
Well,
that'll
we'll forget it
suffice
this
for
time, but
now.
You
they're
heard it
on
here
watch,
first.
man.
The other gives you a pass because there's a moth with a fish hat.
No, frog with a fish hat and a moth.
Yeah,
Two separate things.
A moth flag.
a moth frog with fish hat.
No, he has a little moth flag. He's holding up a moth flag.
Yeah, the moth flag. A moth with a frog hat with fish eyes.
That's a tongue twister right there.
So anyway, there's a
My
frog, there's a
brain
moth, and there's
broke.
a fish.
I very much like with the art how atmospheric things are. Like, even when the scenes kind of like change or like we're going more with like their emotional weight. It kind of all has this blue cast that kind of keeps you within the scene, which is super nice.
Oh yeah, speaking of the art, I thought the art style was actually was very interesting to see. Again, like this is a good example of backgrounds that I like, even though I did see few background mistakes, perspective wise, but I think I preferred this than what the previous comic was, because I think this art of background fits a lot with their style, so it meshes together well. It's like almost seamless.
A
I
lot more
will say,
consistent.
looking at episode 3, this is more of a webtoon standards and practices thing than an actual critique because I think it's nonsense, but it is something that you look at. Be very careful with episode 3, especially with all the blood. A lot of times episodes can get taken down for that. I think it's done very well, but just be mindful that if this comic gets attention or if an editor winds up seeing it, because they honestly don't have the manpower to go through and make sure that everything's up to par unless somebody is looking at it and notices it. Just be careful with the gore and the blood because they do take episodes down for that thing. So I would honestly get ahead of it if you have time to do so. Just kind of silhouette things out where like the guy is stabbed through the chest and like gradiate the blood so it's like black where the impact happens. I don't know what it is, but standards and practices doesn't care if the blood is red.
Oh,
That's a good point.
that's a good point. They did have a content warning in the beginning of the third episode. I think there was like
Yeah, sadly those content warnings don't necessarily protect you all the time. So just be mindful of how you do it. It takes a little practice. I think the scenes are beautiful, but it is an issue that might come up with Webtoon.
I
Did
see.
we get
Yeah.
a was there a blood content warning for the carrot and the
The carrot. There was not.
other one?
Like things like
Little
that, like a little cut, they don't care. But when it comes to like a guy getting stabbed through the chest, that is something that they would take note of.
It's gore. It's still gore.
And again, it may go like the entire run of the comic without anyone even caring about it. But if like the wrong editor sees it and is having a bad day, it could get flagged.
All right,
Just
then.
having a bad
So
day.
you know what can happen. You know, start silhouetting your blood people.
Like
Yeah.
silhouetting characters that are getting attacked and things like that. It's something that I've had to learn and I hate it. But like Webtoon is pretty predictable. A lot of people say that like originals get away with more. We don't. We just get yelled at about it earlier. Like in the sketching phase, they start being like, "Hey, you got to change this." I literally had a meeting where I had to redraw one scene like 18 times because titties.
18. Dang.
Because titties. Is it because
Yeah,
they
like
were
I had to
sticking out
move
too
the
much?
hand, I had to adjust the hand, I had to make the chest smaller, and then they're like, actually, no, make it bigger. Or, actually, can you move the hand this? And it literally went on for a while. And it's not because of Webtoon as a company. It's because if they do not meet Apple's standards and practices, they'll get taken off the App Store.
Oh, it's an
Oh.
Apple thing?
So it's
The
because
more you know.
the more you know. Because money.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right then. So
Crazy.
creator, you
Yeah,
have
I
been
would
warned
recommend
by
this one.
by insider information.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think that's the only thing I had to say about the art style. Like I really liked it. I think it was very interesting looking, and I also really enjoyed like the backgrounds, like how they meshed well with the characters. Again, saying the creepy eyeballs everywhere. I think it was like really good world building.
This just in, the creator has said that there will be a dragon in the comics future. So
Ooh.
I'm gonna be sitting at this comic's door crying like a cat wanting to be let in until I see that dragon.
But they
Give
say
me
it on
that
YouTube.
dragon.
Yeah, there may be a No, they said there may or
Oh,
may
we need a
not be
dragon.
a dragon in the comics future.
That is implying that there's probably gonna be a dragon. That's like when your dad says, I don't know, we might go to McDonald's. You know you're going to McDonald's. Don't front.
So, all right, so
And I'm always a sucker. I'm always a sucker for like a brother and sister, like surviving a harsh world,
surviving a harsh world.
like a
Yes.
Plague's
Family
Tale.
dynamics.
We've only had this sibling pair for 3 episodes, and if anything happens to them, I'm taking all of you out.
Exactly.
All right, think we said our piece about the art style and the story and our recommendations. I think this one, for me, this one has piqued my interest. I probably would continue reading it, recommend it to people. Probably I would read a
There's
little bit more
magic,
to
there's
recommend
promise
it.
of a dragon, and there's a frog with a fish hat. What more could you want?
I don't know. I still don't see two people punching each other till one falls down.
This isn't about you.
It is totally
It's not
about me.
about
This is my show. You're using my poker
Well, we're
chips,
taking it
Feather.
over. Yeah, you don't even remember who they go to.
I don't have to. You guys remember for
mutiny.
me.
Mutiny, color your chips.
All right, so I would actually have to read a little bit more to
Oh my god.
recommend it, but I would probably. I
Shout
am
out to
interested enough to
Dandelion
continue
Tea.
reading.
No, 1 minute. That's my friend.
You gotta-
Hello,
Still a
friends.
shout out.
No.
Hello, friend.
Welcome to the mutiny. We're recruiting
Hello.
you.
I'm about to call security on all of you guys. About to get a guy with
The
with
security
sunglasses.
is a ferret in a vest. We can take him.
My security is a very buff man with sunglasses and a pointy hat. I
Very buff
swear.
ferret with sunglasses.
Ferret.
I swear he's very buff and he's definitely here. And he's cracking his knuckles. He has an angry expression on his face.
Ferrets don't have knuckles, maybe. I don't know. I didn't study ferret anatomy.
Oh, then you're about to learn a day. About to learn a day. All right then. So for you fellow peanuts that are at home who are not entering the mutiny, Oathbreaker is a comic that you should definitely read.
Oh yeah.
Check it out.
Over
It's
on, let me just get it over here real quick. On Webtoons, Oathbreaker. Give it some likes, some reads, some comments. And we shall go
Subscribe.
back
And
to
I
the
demand each and every one of you, if there isn't a dragon eventually in this comic, that we storm the creator until they implement a dragon.
we shall continue on with our betting. All right, Talt, you are out of chips,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I'm all out.
You're all out.
Can I give them a chip?
You can
I want to
give
give them a chip.
you can give him a chip.
Ooh, thank you.
You have one chip
Because
from
I am
Promise I
kind
won't
and
waste them.
generous and also taking over. I will be a benevolent dictator.
I will accept your charity.
Said like a dictator. That's a word of a dictator would say.
Benevolent dictator, thank you.
All right, so what are you guys gonna bet on this time? And what about you, fellow peanuts from the peanut gallery that are watching us? What are you guys voting on?
I might vote the same, low-key. Might do
We
that.
had fantasy twice, right?
I don't want to be a peanut. Can I be an
Uh-oh.
almond?
No, everyone's a peanut. It's in the
Yeah.
brand.
I'm
Sad.
feeling.
Fantasy.
Are you sure? You don't want to go on?
Yes.
You don't want to go on true crimes?
Did I stutter?
Fine, fantasy for you again.
Stutter.
I'm gonna do 2 again. I think I'm gonna do superhero and
Ooh.
drama
And
romance again. Yeah, I have a vibe.
you're gonna go superhero
Yeah, or
and
drama romance.
drama
Yes,
and
both of them.
romance.
Yeah, it has an aura right now, and I'm like, I need to.
Ooh,
lock
actually,
into
I've
the
got
aura.
coins.
You do have coins.
Can I put one in thriller? I don't know. I'm feeling spicy today.
You want to put one
It's
on
probably gonna be a
traction?
thriller fantasy.
Thriller.
Put it on for now.
Thriller. What about you, Talt? Your one donated chip.
Let's go with superhero too. I'm gonna just.
Superhero?
I got the feeling. It's gonna be superhero.
I don't know. I see
I
like
got this
superhero
feeling.
vibes in my head.
Down in my bones.
Well, I'm gonna min max again, and we're gonna put one on
Back to
traction,
trolls.
You could put one in like every single section.
one on every single section.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Russian
I'm gonna
roulette.
do it.
I'm not saying he's rigging the bank, but I think he's rigging the bank.
Am I rigging?
Yeah,
Maybe.
it kind of is. It's rigged.
I am not just sipping coffee with a blanket of
We're
addiction,
on
Kaylin.
you, buddy.
I am here doing some honest work, reading comics and betting chips.
Betting fake
I am reading
money.
these collect to Reel's comment. Dragons are now a need for every webtoon I read. All hail Feather, the great almond leader.
Oh yeah, hey,
My reign will
feathers
be
are now
swift
needed every
and eternal.
webtoon. All right, Beast, I see you. I see you over there. So guys, are you guys ready to spin the wheel?
Spin that wheel.
Spinning
Come on. Good luck.
the
Come on, good luck.
wheel.
Superhero.
Come
The
on,
wheel's
superhero.
spinning.
Come on, superhero.
Ooh, I'm dizzy. Okay. What we got?
Yeah.
We got at the end
At
of
the
everything.
end of
End of-
everything.
That sounds like apocalypse. Yeah. I
That
think it's
sounds like a
apocalypse.
romance.
Are we gonna get zombies?
I hope so.
At the end of everything, let's put canvas.
Post-apocalyptic.
Apocalyptic zombies.
Oh, zombies like zombies.
no!
Nibble.
My monies. I didn't even
I
know.
was betrayed by the wheel.
I didn't even know zombies was a section. What is this?
I think that's fairly new. Like from the past 2 years, kind of new.
Oh.
No, it's been there for a while. I remember reading some zombies in 2020, in the before times. You know, during the panini.
The panini.
During
The
the,
panini.
during the end times.
In the long ago.
At the end of everything.
At the end of. All right then. So this time,
Michelle Antisocial.
this time, Feather, you're gonna be the MC for this one. Read the synopsis to get us started.
Felix really doesn't want to do their delivery job during the apocalypse. Oh well,
Well then.
they got a lot.
Sounds
Oh
like a
god, they
comedy.
have
Is it this?
237 updates.
I wonder
It
if
is because a lot of them
Wow.
are single panel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's going on over there.
Oh, so how are we gonna do this then?
Well, I guess we're going to. If they're all just a single panel, I guess we could read the first 10. They're all
First
like.
10?
If they're all really quick.
At the end of everything, chapter 0, from here to something copyrighted. I
That's
appreciate that.
Oh, they're all just a single panel. Maybe we can like read like a 10 or 20 or something. Like walking.
10 sounds good.
Yeah, I think they're pages.
Oh, they are pages. It's a traditional comic.
I remember what the wind felt like back when I was alive. I think that's a pretty good opening. Not that anyone is going to read this. I'm just talking to myself, mumbling really. Biking and mumbling. What else is new?
Okay, yeah, fourth wall break.
They're Deadpool. Her name is Deadpool now. So I can't feel the crisp summer morning air. At least I don't look crazy talking to myself anymore. But I am crazy. Crazy like a fox.
Someone says they
Duck.
can't see the comic on the stream.
I just damn it! I
Oh.
went to the wrong one.
Cool.
Like good to know. All right,
Not
this is
too
what you
bad.
missed. Just go back real quick. You can see what. This was like very quick. This was very short pages. So we got the intro. We got the intro. We got the person walking around. I mean,
I like
biking
the
around.
style
Things that
for the
bother you
genre.
never bother me. I feel happy and fine.
And now you're caught up.
I would like everyone to see that it says duck on that wall.
On the
wall. Yeah, it says duck.
on the wall. Yep. Does say duck. It does in
There's
fact
a-
say duck on the wall.
I love that. I love that it's duck.
Very
Doodle
post-apocalyptic.
back too.
Huff huff.
No, really, I'm just crazy. Slam. What do you have for me today, oh great one?
The post-apocalyptic and the internet
Flowers
is still
and
working.
snacks. You have 300 new orders. Please log into... Shit.
Dude, these poor Amazon workers. Damn. Even in the end times.
Do you think you're
Bro, this isn't even the end times. This is just an Amazon warehouse employee.
It's like you thought you would stop working when you died. Think again.
Nah.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos is a zombie.
Jeffrey Bezos. Chapter 1, Blood and Drywall. See, these people know what to do. You don't just throw it away. You spackle over it. It's fine.
This is nice.
Right.
I like their backgrounds. They're very
Mhm.
nice.
They're very homey.
Can anyone hear whistle?
Is that working?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you're here. Oh, you're here.
I like his beard.
Tolt. How about you be this person?
I thought that's the main character.
That's the main character.
Is it the main character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sorry I'm late. You're the realtor, right? It is 2 minutes late.
Well, the real estate agent, 2+ years. Name's Rick. Good to meet you.
Says at least.
Oh, at least. I thought it said 2+. Yeah. It's Felix, right?
Why would it say?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, good. Well, first house is right above us. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 226 square feet.
926 square feet.
Oh, yeah,
Square
right.
foot?
926 feet. And 2.5 acres, all for the low, low price of $3,999. All you have to do is climb 77 steps to look at it. I think this is. Hope you have your Fitbit on. We're gonna reel. We're gonna reel.
Rack. Really?
Really rack up
Oh,
those
really rack up
miles.
those miles.
Oh, yeah.
Scrub, scrub, scrub.
Hand sanitizer.
Can zombies use hand sanitizer?
I don't know.
Why is it so cheap? West River seems pretty quiet, and that's a lot of land.
Well, it's a little special. It's a little special. Though everything in your price ranges, most real estate agents wouldn't touch anything under 5K, let alone realtors.
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 I know that from experience. So, oh, this is her.
I know that from experience, so thank you.
Oh, no big deal. I'm just that desperate.
Sorry.
Oh, anyway, this is gonna be another romance one.
I don't. I think it's
Felix
that guy?
is this isn't a BL. They usually label it, so
Wait, is it? Is it the same one again?
Oh, you went backwards.
Yeah, you went
Yeah,
back.
you went
one.
backwards.
Oh, that's why. No, I went forward. No, wait, no,
No, you totally
they
went
go backwards.
What you doing?
All right, sure, it has got a lot of land, but most of the property is on a steep, rocky incline. You can't build anything on it, so it's too shady for it, and it's too shady to grow much. Plus, while you are right about the area, Central River, it is right down the hill, and you have to drive right through it to go basically anywhere. I'm sure I don't have to tell you how dangerous that would be, alright? At night.
but I've looked at houses in Central. They're still at least 5 times as expensive. 4K is like the price of a kind of used car.
Very desperate.
I mean, there's
In this economy. Hell yeah.
Ah, I can
Thumbnail
see
looks
that
like a
you're a
butt.
smart young young man. Kudos for doing some research on the property values.
So, there's some kind of dark story here?
Well, since you ask, I am legally obligated to disclose that during the 80s, the leader of a particular active cult owned this property. They were devil worshippers or something. Anyway, he died. Very tragically. Dramatic,
Murder?
dramatic representation of for educational purposes.
That's the butt.
It's like,
Murder?
what? No! Cancer!
Womp womp.
You know, the silent killer. Prostate cancer. Shame, he was so young. Also, the family that lived here in the 50s were all gruesomely murdered. Blood and entrails everywhere. A real mess. And you know what? They say you can't always get what you want, but you try sometimes. You just might find that you can't get blood out of the drywall.
So that's...
Of course
Out of
not.
drywall.
So is this person a zombie, or is
Not
this a
sure yet.
post-apocalyptic?
I
Or is
believe
this
so. I think
before
they're
the
trying to do-
apocalypse?
I think it's like,
We don't know.
During.
yeah.
I think it's during.
Alright, I just sold the cutest 2-bedroom Victorian and above market price. Do you want me to tell you about all the people who were murdered there?
No, thank you.
Okay, suit yourself. I still don't get it. What I mean is history can't hurt you unless you let it.
So this was a roundabout way of saying it's cheap for no reason?
So hopeful.
So hopeful. Now I never said that. This is the reason. This place is a dump.
Womp womp.
Oh.
Kitchen looks
Yo.
okay.
Yo, yeah?
Pipes would be nice. Some pipes would be nice though. It's like there's no like pipes.
Who needs that? Just buy paper plates.
Who needs running water? Just buy gallons. Get yourself some gallons. Bedrooms is as expected. Well, the bathroom is. Achoo. Correct. Covered in mold. To which we're allergic to, I assume.
It's black. Doesn't that mean it's danger?
Racist? Who's what? I think he's
It
saying
says around here we judge mold by the content of its character, not the color of
Colors.
its spores.
We'll get so we'll get it inspected.
See, I wonder, since we already know from the beginning that it takes place in the apocalypse at some point, and the character's dead at some point, I wonder if living in this house affects what's gonna happen. Like this is where the apocalypse begins, like kind of like how Last of Us has all of the cordyceps, where it's like the mushroom type stuff. I wonder if it's gonna be like a mold based apocalypse where that's how it starts and then it affects the people and that's where it comes from, because I feel like there's a lot of detail just for this whole kind of bit going on for it to not be important. So I think there is possibly importance to this, but that's just
Oh,
a
for sure.
theory.
Yeah, I think I do agree. All right, we'll go.
Mhm.
I think we'll read it up to 15 and then we'll go to 1,000 opinions. So
Okay.
3 more after this. Like, okay, so I know why the bathroom has so much water damage now. And I assume it's the same reason why there are 15 squirrels just living their life up in the attic. Spoiler alert, you're gonna need a new roof. Hey, where'd you Oh. Yeah, I guess there's more story I should tell you. There's there's one more story I should tell you. If they saw him, he never even came outside when he had their food delivered. The total shut-in.
That's so sad.
That's not even the devastating part. He was. He like says like
He
something super
died.
like he was Japanese, a total otaku.
Bro,
He died of a heart
not
attack.
cool.
All alone, right on the living room floor. His body was up here for 7 months before it was found. It wouldn't even have been here at all, but that it wouldn't have been at all, but would it man I don't give damn this
It wouldn't have been at all, but dead people aren't particularly good at paying their mortgage.
yeah.
I
Wouldn't
think they
have
meant to put another word in there or something, but
probably
it
yeah.
just
He wouldn't have
got
been
left out.
he wouldn't have been
His body was up here for 7 months before it was found. It wouldn't have been at all, but dead people
Oh,
aren't
yeah.
particularly good at paying the mortgage.
Mm,
Yeah, we
that
split up
makes
the,
sense.
the
Yeah.
It
paragraphs
just
a little
needs to
too
be
much.
read together.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can you imagine what it must have been like not having a single person to notice you'd stop existing? I wonder how long he would have been laying there alone and scared before he died. Yeah, that's one of the that's a, that and the
Yeah, that's one I'd tell
and the
at parties.
parties. Come on, let's get some air. And the last one here.
I wonder how long it'll be till someone
I feel like I might have upset you. I just got away into the. I just got way into that. I apologize.
No, it's
Great view though.
yeah, it really is.
All right, now thought and opinion mode has begun.
Cool beans.
Feather, how about you start this one
No
off for us?
zombies. We didn't see any zombies.
I think it could really benefit from use of a typeface. I understand that the handwritten letters are being used here, but I think even like you can take your own handwriting and turn it into a font for nothing.
Mm.
And I think that would really help with legibility. Overall though, the atmosphere is good. It definitely looks like it's meant to be a print comic as opposed to scroll format. So I am not surprised it's not super taking off on Webtoon despite the number of pages, just because a lot of people are used to scroll format and they're not going to comfortably adjust to page format. So it might do better on some place like Comic Fury or I forget the other sites that
Tapas
do
isn't
that.
Yeah,
bad. They're
one of
pretty
the
Yeah,
okay.
Tapas.
yeah, one of the things I've seen like with traditional comics that are adapted to webtoons, that they either like put multiple pages in a single update. So like a single update has like 10 or 5 to 10 comic traditional pages, even though that makes them a little bit tinier, but it does make it a little bit more legible because you don't have to like click on this on the next page every single time. So maybe like
Yeah,
condense.
I don't think it's a bad comic at all. I just think it's not necessarily translated well to the way that Webtoons readers are kind of spoiled into like being used to.
Yeah, because just being here,
Yeah,
like having to click and wait for every single page does get a little bit tiring.
And they're definitely doing all of their own art, backgrounds and everything included, which
Oh,
I
yeah,
give them
definitely.
hella props for.
Like, more power to them, doing all that work by themselves.
Hmm.
It almost looks like traditionally drawn, like with like a ballpoint pen, but I think it is digital.
I think, no, I
I think
think
it's
it
digital.
is drawn
It might be scanned
traditionally, and
in.
maybe they scan it to, like, make it a little bit better.
Yeah,
Because that
this could
font
totally be
is
like a
handwritten.
zine.
It's like full on handwritten.
Mm, that'd be nice as a zine.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
looking at a panel in a future page and it almost looks like it's Copic marker. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is drawn traditionally.
Let's look at
and
the
maybe some
latest
touch
one.
ups here and there.
Let's look at the
Yeah,
last one. They did, like, the progress. Yeah, it does look like it's made of marker. Like, some markers are involved in this. But it's probably traditionally drawn
Yeah,
and then,
there's
like,
there's nothing
touched up
wrong
and
with that at all. It's just not what webtoon readers are used to. And I love webtoon. I work for webtoon. They're spoiled.
yeah, it's just kind of unfortunately the wrong platform.
yeah, probably this comic would be a lot better, like, on Comic Fury or something
Like a
similar.
zine.
Because they do promote traditional comics a little bit better there. On Webtoon, this comic is going to suffer.
It might really honestly do well on its own website. I know some people still post that, and that's how I started doing comics like back in the day. It was a Tuesday when Smack Jeeves was like the thing, and people were reading like VG Cats and XKCD.
Oh, Smack Jeeves, right in the background. I feel so old now. I also started in Smack Jeeves. That thing
You
no
should
longer
bring that
exists.
back. Make your own website, folks.
Yes,
They're fun. They're good.
they're fun. It's fun to learn to
The
code.
only issue is getting readers to go to all of the new sites. Like there's a lot of places that pop up, but none of them just have like the traction.
Hmm.
That's true.
That is very
That
true.
part's tough.
I think, being a comic creator, like, you learn a lot of skills like background drawing, marketing.
Yeah, like getting creators to flock to a new site is super easy, but getting readers to transfer over, nah, man.
You gotta you
Yeah,
gotta
Good
bang
luck.
over their head like a few times before they actually learn.
you do have
You
to
gotta
be
trick them. You
persistent.
gotta be like, "Hey, do you want a cookie?" It's not actually a cookie. It's comics, and they're like, "No," and you're like, "Too bad. The door is
Or
locked."
you just gotta poke them enough times, like, hey, 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 go to my website.
I mean, that's why all the webtoons like ads are like, "Hey, look, there's a shirtless dude," and people are like, "What?"
Exactly. So if you annoy people enough, they'll do stuff for you.
Yeah, I feel so annoying whenever I do that, but it does work though.
It does work. All right, but like, art wise, I can't really say a lot, like, too much from it. I really think that the art style is very cute and very, like,
Hmm.
original,
Yeah, it's charming.
charming.
Yeah.
It's very like I read a lot of comics, like not web comics. I read a lot more actual comic books, and the vast collection of styles that they have, this fits in very well. Like it
Oh
matches
yeah.
the atmosphere where it's like supposed to be gritty. Like this character lives in a very like yeah, just bad situation in their life, so that art fits the atmosphere. Um, if I was to like critique it, because I do mainly like comic book stuff rather than webtoons, is just figure out where the bubbling is gonna go before finishing, so then you have enough room to fit things like text. Because I think it was really good. I liked all the pacing. I liked the sizes of the panels, and I think there was a good use of text versus imaging. There wasn't too much talking versus not enough seeing what's happening. I think it was a good balance. Um, only thing is, I think if there was a bit more space for bubbles, it would allow a little bit more breathing room. for text.
Also, I am noticing that like the text specifically, the sizing on it isn't consistent. And again, that's because they hand letter and they're not using like a grid or a
Yeah.
graph to do that.
Mhm.
So I think leaving space for the bubbles and then placing like a nice handwritten looking font would definitely like be
Mhm.
Or
a
just
world of
make their own
difference for this
font, you
comic.
know, to keep the originality of their own handwritten
Yeah,
style.
even if it's a font made with their own handwriting or if it's a
I think that would
handwritten
look really
looking
good.
font, I think
Yeah.
a consistent typeface would be an improvement.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the font was too, I think I agree with the handwritten font, because I think if the font was like a standard like webtoon type font or something, it would look way too jarring and would take you out of the comic whenever you look to read at the words. But I think, yeah, if it's the same handwritten font, but like put through a program so you don't have to type it, so you don't have to write it, you can just type it out. I think that would match everything consistently really well. And so you'd never feel that jarring, like, wow, this is kind of tech looking typing versus gritty art. I think it'd be the nice kind of balance. That's like with Heartstopper, all of the font is handwritten as well, and it matches the sketchy art style really well, so you never feel like you're out of place. So
It
I
still looks
entirely agree.
organic.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, non-sponsored shout out. If they want a font that is a pre-made font that looks like handwriting, dafont.com, DAFONT, is a amazing resource that every creator should use. And even if you're not a creator, fun fonts for free. Most of them. Do it.
Yeah, and I think the other critique that I had is that if they want to continue having a shot on webtoons, I would suggest them condensing multiple pages into one update because webtoon people are lazy and they don't like waiting for their comics. They don't want to read
Minimum
five
3
five
is
panels
fine.
and wait.
Yeah.
Maybe like condense like
I
maybe 5 to 10 pages in a single update.
Webtoons generally, at least originals, are based on panel count. So you want to have at least 10 panels per page.
Yeah, so condense those pages, like maybe 5 traditional pages for your update or something similar to that. Just so the people can like read multiple panels at once. Other than that, we'll go to recommendations and continuation of reading. Would you guys continue reading and recommend this comic?
I like it.
I want to
There's
know what's
potential.
going on.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, story wise, I'm flipping through. I'm at the third volume. Like they list it in like volumes. I'm on the third volume. Still no zombies.
Still no
Yeah.
zombies? Maybe
Yeah.
no, maybe this
I think
comic
maybe
is one
the
of those like
character's dead.
slowly being created comics. Not everyone has the time to make
Maybe.
comic pages.
Hmm.
It does look like they're making 1 page per week.
I would just get rid of that second genre because it's kind of throwing me off with the.
Yeah, that throw me off a little bit as well, huh?
I think the
I'm
main
waiting for the
character is supposed to
zombies.
be a
It's
zombie.
like, where's the
I think
zombies?
nobody knows it yet. No, I think it's like only them maybe, and so it's like their life as a zombie, but nobody knows it yet or something. Because I
Maybe.
feel like
Oh.
there's a reason to why the character is so like shy of everything. And like, oh, nobody can know about me
Uh-oh.
kind of energy. And I wonder if that's the reason, because like they're the only one that's like that.
Because they're already
And
dead and
nobody's
they're a
caught on.
zombie.
Yeah, kind of like how they referenced when it was like, oh, I wonder who will find, when it was in reference to the dead guy in the attic. And then it's like, oh, what are you talking about? And he's like, oh, it's nothing. I wonder if that would be like
Though,
their little peek towards it.
if that's true, I would wonder where's the post-apocalyptic part of this comic. Because like
Not
I said in
sure.
the beginning, it's like post-apocalyptic, but the internet still works. It's like, what is this?
Hmm.
One thing I'm curious
Yeah.
about with the character, looking at them a little more closely, they have wrappings around their chest. And I'm wondering if those are either like the character is potentially maybe trans. I don't know. Or if like they're a zombie and parts of their torso are rotting. I don't know.
Mhm.
What do you
Could
think?
be.
Could be either or both.
I mean,
Yeah.
if
So they're
you're a
using he, him
zombie and
pronouns.
you're trans, can't you just like
Mhm.
take it out and replace it with something else? Is that like the Stitcher kind of zombie?
Well, I mean, it depends.
That's
Not
more like
you can't always just
Frankenstein.
reattach
I mean,
things.
Frankenstein was
Yeah.
kind of a zombie.
I think they're not like
No, he
rotting
wasn't
Yeah.
a
zombie
zombie.
enough. They're like they still look too alive for anything to happen. I think.
Like they still look too emotionally
Yeah.
available. They're too alive to be a zombie.
Hmm.
If the protagonist was a zombie, you would think they'd, reveal that a little bit sooner in the story,
Yeah.
just to establish that premise.
Yeah, I do agree with
But
that. Maybe they were like trying to, hint at it, like, oh, I can't feel the wind anymore, or the sun's rays. Maybe they're already a
Like
zombie.
hints at
Maybe
it.
they're a metaphorical zombie.
Yeah, they're like a metaphorical
oh,
zombie. Like emotionally, they're already dead inside.
That feels
so
like
this is an
the
Amazon
main
story.
male lead from the first story we read.
Yeah, the male lead from the other story.
Oh yeah, that guy was soulless. He was undead for sure.
All right,
Head
guys.
empty, no heart.
I think we said our piece about this comic. So if you guys,
Mhm.
Yeah.
if you fellow peanuts in the gallery, once you read it, it's at the end of everything. The comic over on Webtoons. Go give it some reads, some likes, and some comments, and we shall go back to our final comic of the day, or night, or afternoon, wherever you guys are watching. And you guys are ready to bet it all or bet some of it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Do it.
I'm gonna bet all my winnings. I got like nothing.
I mean, you
I
still
would
got
like to
some.
give them one of my coins because I am generous and benevolent.
To who? To Talt
The only
again?
person who doesn't have any.
I'll give one to Tall too.
Oh yeah.
Look at you,
Yeah, you got
Talt.
2 points
You got 2
now.
points. I'm gonna
I'm
be
not
over
seeing
here.
the screen though.
Oh, let me fix that real quick.
And I want to put my one coin on Fantasy Supernatural. We're letting it ride, man.
Did you just say superhero?
No, I said
It's a
Fantasy Supernatural.
Wait, you just cut out again. Did you perhaps say sci-fi?
No.
Oh, so superhero again. Is that what you're saying?
I
All right, you're
My
going
vengeance
fantasy
will be
supernatural.
swift.
riot. We gotta take this
And
casino down.
this time I am going to be betting
Let's go, boys. We're gonna knock over all the tables. Let's do it.
security. Get the ferret in here.
The securities are
You
in on
admit
it.
it. You're a ferret.
The pretty big
The
ferret.
ferrets are
I'm
the
gonna
ferrets are
bet 2
boycotting.
on thriller and action and 2 on slice of life and comedy.
This is thriller, thriller.
What about you, Telt? And
Doom, 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 doom. I'm just gonna save my chips.
you're
I'm
gonna
not gonna
save
put
your
them down.
chips?
It's the last
For
round.
when?
Done.
Is you gonna take your chips home, you
Nah,
coward?
That's true. That's true. Okay,
You
wait,
got
what?
free chips and you're like, I'm keeping them.
I'm just gonna take these home.
Let's go with. I'm gonna go with superhero. I really want a superhero.
You really
Both
just
my
want
chips.
you really just want a superhero one.
Yeah, if I manifest it enough, maybe it'll happen.
Are you gonna go both on superhero?
Yep, let's do it.
All right. What about
Okay.
you, Scorby?
I'm gonna do.
Scooby Doo.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one sci-fi, one fantasy, and one drama romance.
In one drama romance.
Yeah. Back to the roots.
No, old reliable, as they say.
Old reliable.
Well, let's see if the chat also is betting on anything. Fantaturo, let's go. Looks like Chad is riding the Fantatro with you, Feather.
And you're keeping 2 chips? See, he's gonna win.
You know
The
what?
house always wins, which is why we're
Yeah.
gonna burn it down.
You know
True.
what?
Oh, that's
You're
true,
right.
yeah.
I should bet. I should go all in. I'll put 2 in the
Drama
in drama and romance also as well.
Let's go.
In romance.
All right.
Did
It'd be
romance.
amazing if it landed on crime.
Landed on true crime.
Dude, that'd be great.
We all lose.
Like every, and then the house
we're doing
truly,
true
and then the
crime
house
podcast.
truly always wins.
Hmm.
All right, guys. Is everyone ready to spin the wheel?
We're ready.
Spin
it.
that
That
wheel.
Why isn't it spinning already? Let's go.
Drum roll.
No.
The werewolf.
Werewolf?
The Werewolf King is a high school. I think I spelled
Dude,
that
that's
wrong.
either
High
slice
school
of life-
freshman.
Or
Height.
maybe drama. Slice of life.
I think
Maybe
it's
drama.
I think it's a comedy. It sounds comical.
Dude, that'd be so good.
A werewolf superhero.
Bruh, it's Monster High. Fantasy! Fantasy!
Oh.
I think I put a chip there. I did. Yes.
High five, bud.
It's just
Yeah.
fantasy.
Oh, there's only
No,
3.
all my money is gone once again.
Always bet on fantasy,
Oh.
man. Always bet on it. Give me them chips.
Well, at
Give
the-
me them
in
chips.
the end, Scooby Doo and
Just
the
give me the
Feather
entire
Yeah.
time.
Hi.
are tied. We lose all our money.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, I should have kept my
That's a
2
tie.
chips. No, wait. Yeah.
You
We're gonna
could have.
rob the place. Let's go.
We tricked you into getting rid of them.
Yep.
It's like they gave it to you just so you could lose them.
Yeah.
No, I'm sharing. It's not my fault you picked the bad horse.
Just a tiny little bit of false hope.
All right, Scorby, Scooby Doo.
Let's see my.
This
See my
is your
reading
comic.
abilities.
You're the MC.
Cool.
Read
Thank you,
us
thank you.
the synopsis.
Meet Lyle Lorwell? Okay. Friendly, optimistic freshman and a future king of all werewolves. After accepting a date with Destiny, Lyle has to learn how to be a proper and responsible king. Wish the help of his best friend Melody and allies. Lyle is sure he'll be the best king there ever was. With enemies and obstacles in every corner, will Lyle rise up as a ruler or will he crumble under the pressure of becoming king?
Oh, I know this creator. They've been on the.
Monster High, Monster High.
They've been in the show a few times. So guys, you have to be nice.
No,
It's
I'm
in the
always
rules.
nice.
You guys have to be nice in your critiques
I'm
because we know this.
delightful.
We know this person.
I like the style. This is kind of fun. Okay. My name is Lyle. It's like Kyle with an L. Lyle Lowell. And I have a secret. Oh my god. Like Miraculous Ladybug.
Miraculous, simply the best.
Yeah. He's got the ring. Dude, I'm the werewolf king. Oh, they got a whole thing. That's cool.
The Werewolf King is a high school freshman by Vex Ride.
1 year ago.
See, you know he's a king because he got a little crown.
Exactly.
How you know?
Dad'd be like, I'm gonna be late. He'd be like, Dad.
Bro, they got left on red.
Old and wise potential.
It's a
Anyone
bit
want this
late to be out alone, isn't it, young man?
Yeah, my dad's running late. He didn't even show up to my first ever show. Oh my god, it's Theater Kid. Dude, Theater Kid werewolf. That's
Nerd.
great. Love that.
So is he an alpha or an omega?
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Oh.
Bruh.
He's gonna be the meme. Like inside of you, there are 2 wolves.
Alpha and
And
Omega.
they're both kissing.
That was brave of you.
Me, brave. I was a nervous wreck.
Dad's
was,
gonna hate it. You suck.
so much
And
You
that's a big-
loser. Give up. You'll blow it. Nobody likes you.
Oh, but you were so much more than that, Lily.
Is this the teacher? Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, okay.
The headmaster?
Just walk home. Thanks.
Oh.
Yeah, flip that hair.
I'd like to make you a deal. This ring is power. Power you can have. Power you can have. Power can be yours. But only if you choose it. So what do you say?
But me? Why give this to me? Didn't you just hear me?
Oh, Lily. You're kind and you're strong. You can be a good king.
Yeah, okay.
I'll make this quick. Let's shake on it.
It's fine, I got time. Dude, they're shaking on it. Let's do it. Dude,
Bruh.
that's like an action pose.
Yeah, that is the action pose.
Sick.
Shake.
He be wearing that pink shirt.
Oh.
I love it.
Like,
Hell yeah.
let us touch hands. Lego hands. I mean,
I love
villager
that.
hands.
Yeah.
Then it's settled. Lily
Bro,
Lolo,
this
you
comic
are.
wasn't rated mature. There's hand holding. What I was unprepared.
You are the king.
I haven't seen him since. There's a lot I
What?
want to know. Mood. Not being a king. But I'm ready for it all.
Oh, I just can't wait.
I'm ready to become a
be
furry.
free.
Things have been good. High school is tough, but I'm tougher.
High
I like
school's
that
a
they draw
lot.
their establishing shots. I like that.
Yeah, high school's a
like
lot
that
pinker than I
cafeteria.
remembered.
Very pink.
Oh, this is gonna be the Werewolf King. Maybe not.
Are they gonna kiss? I think they're gonna kiss.
They might
I
kiss.
told you the werewolves were kissing.
Excuse me? Are you new to this class? Anyone want this dude?
Me.
Talt, you're gonna be this one.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, just looking for a spot to sit.
Ah, dang. Guess you two gotta sit together. I don't know. You can sit next to me.
Oh, how sweet.
Mr. Speeds? Mr. Speeds. Mr. Speeds really like Mr. Speeds like really cool anyways. Mr. Speeds like really cool anyways. He'll be fine with it. Dude, I can't read.
Oh, this is a classroom. I thought that was a cafeteria.
And then the arm around the shoulder.
You know who this guy looks like?
Your teacher's
You know,
not
Detroit Become
here.
Human.
I'm your sub, Mr. Knox.
Mr. Knox is kind of a cool ass name.
You two are nearly late. Late out. You two are nearly late out, no? Have some responsibility. Back in my day, blah, 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 blah.
Who's this guy?
I just said I'm your sub. Kids
Dude,
these
it's Mr.
days
Knox.
don't listen to anything.
All on their TikTok. They're not paying attention. Hey, we're not late. And you don't get to.
Shut up. Poof.
Oh, shit.
Bro, he
Oh.
assaulted a student.
He
What
just threw the book
I'm
at
calling the
him.
superintendent.
Nah, this guy's gotta be a werewolf. Okay, I'll sit down.
Fired.
Dude, Omega. This dude's not alpha. I can't believe this guy.
This is not alpha. I know, right?
He has that sub I don't give a fuck energy. I'm out of
Yeah.
here by the end of the day. Look,
They gonna kiss.
It was nice to meet you. I'm Lyle. Oh,
walk away.
oh, they're teamed.
Do we have to kill him, Knox? He seems like a good kid.
Tisk. Just remember,
Oh my god!
the only good monster is a dead one.
Bro, it's literally a
Werewolf
monster
hunters!
hunter and a werewolf. Yes.
Oh, forbidden love.
My friend.
Lyle fan club, get it? Oh, they have a
Oh,
Oh,
little
we gotta
chat. That's
read
cute.
all 3.
Baddie alert in the next episode.
I think we'll just read 2 and leave the third one if the
Okay.
if you
Wow.
felt
Wow,
penis want to
fish.
continue reading it.
Colin dibs.
Oh, okay. You
Be
got
my
it.
best friend. Melody Windsor. That's a pretty good name. Loki? That's pretty good. Can you believe this
Melody
guy?
Windsor.
Mm-hmm. That guy really sucks, doesn't he?
6
6
months ago.
months ago.
We go way back. I'm so bored.
Is this the same guy?
Huh? I think so. I'm going off of hair color.
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
it's
it's
Maybe.
Yeah,
think
because he
it's
had
him.
long hair at the beginning when he had the little crown on.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
Huh? What was that?
Oof.
Is she a werewolf too? She's gotta
It's a
be.
It's like
panel.
a what? You know, it'd be really funny. There was like the Pokemon things, like a wild something has appeared.
yeah.
Do. Who are you? What are you doing here? And what do you want?
Oh my god, she has intimidate.
Oh my god.
I like her hairy legs.
That if she's a werewolf, that's a really fun touch.
I respect
Yeah.
the bitch who don't feel the need to shave. Respect
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that was. Yeah.
I could ask the same about you, weirdo.
that. This isn't gonna work, kid. The full moon's nearly out, and I don't have time for your crap. How old are you even?
Wait, that's a moon?
I think
Yeah,
it's
it
a sun-
says-
I think
it
this
says
is like the
it's the moon.
sunrise.
Oh, it makes
sunset.
no, it
Oh,
makes
it's-
sense, you know, because
says-
the moon is definitely a big ball of cheese in the sky. Big.
It's an egg yolk.
Stop questioning it.
Yeah, it's a sun.
Me?
How old are you even?
Me? Well, I'm nearly 14.
Oh,
Way younger than I thought. Look, who's your sire?
Sire, my what?
Oh, you know, your mentor, your hero, your guide. You do know who, right?
Homie's like, no.
You're killing me, Smalls. Well, I guess I could teach you a little.
Wow, really?
As real as it gets, kid.
werewolf.
Werewolf. They just get ears.
Oh, she's Bay. She is Bay now. Look at that full moon. Time for your first lesson.
Imagine he wasn't a werewolf and she just did this and killed him. End of story.
Present.
Tragic.
They both sound suspicious.
They're fine, Melody.
Listen to me, Lyle. Some people are clearly demons. And while, like, some look like they're angels, you never know what they're hiding.
I'm sure Dale is a completely normal guy. Oh, his name is Dale. Okay. Cool.
Well, this
didn't
is
say
your
it, man.
stop. See you later, alligator.
In a while, crocodile.
Oh no, he's gonna get murdered.
There's people kissing on the wall.
Is there? Oh yeah, there is people kissing on the
Oh,
wall.
I wonder what ship that is.
It's someone's.
Sticks? I don't know. what
It's
Styx
hard to
is.
guess the pride color because it's all in purple.
Like the room was entire purple.
yeah.
Like
I
he
think
wears
it's-
purple.
I think it's gender fluid. If it's supposed to be purple, I think. Otherwise, I don't know. Dale's fine. I'm sure she's just overreacting.
Alrighty then. We'll leave the last
Oh.
one if people want to continue reading.
We're here for the furries.
I love furries. They're great.
The werewolves.
I like werewolf stuff.
They
It's always
secretly
fun.
control the economy.
They do. They really do.
They really. I can't argue with
They
that
really
one.
do. Yeah.
Because those
If
fursuits
anything
are
happens at a furry
expensive.
convention, the tech sector is done for.
Because I've seen like the price of those furry suits. Those things are expensive. That,
Not to
that
mention
Yeah.
all the art they commission. Like,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure every artist who does like commissions for furries owes their entire livelihood to them.
probably.
Dude, most of them are like they have like crazy jobs. Like most of them are like in doctor fields and things like that, which I think is actually insane. Or like
So many of them are in
biology.
IT. Like, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
that too.
Google would go under if like a plane of furries were to ever go down.
I think
Like
there
the
was like
economy would just collapse.
yeah. I think there was a post on Twitter a while ago about like a furry that discovered something and they like work for NASA. They like discovered like a new thing
Damn.
from a planet or something. And I remember people were like, dude, and they're a furry. It's great.
I mean,
Dude, they own the
the
world.
fucking commissions do not pay for themselves.
It's true.
Yeah.
They gotta get a good job.
Yeah, because
How
you
else
know,
are they gonna get art of their persona?
Exactly.
there was a lot of jokes like on Twitter about artists. I gotta break into the furry community for my commissions because that's where the money's at.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And you make more money the more depraved you're willing to get, so practice drawing them feats.
I don't feel comfortable with. I
Beats.
don't feel comfortable answering that one.
I
But
got a few
anyway,
commission.
let's talk about the stories that we've witnessed from
Mhm.
this so far. What do you guys think?
Like overall or just this one?
You know
one,
what
the
we're
werewolf.
talking. You know
This
what we're
one.
about.
Okay. I like the concept of this one. I think like werewolf stories where it's like this person versus another thing is really fun. So like werewolf versus werewolf hunters and it's like the school setting. I think that's really fun. There's a lot you could play with that.
I I think this story is like the opposite of that first one that we saw, whereas like
Mm.
the artist the author like stuck to their guns with what they know, so they use the
Mhm.
high school setting. Maybe like
I agree with that.
which like used it to their advantage.
Hmm.
It's like I know about
Yeah.
this, so I'm gonna write about this. Even though I
Mhm.
think that the beginning could be a little bit nailed down a little bit better. Why
Yeah, a little
did a
tightened.
random person give him a ring and this ring give a
Yeah.
person
It's
werewolf
like is that
powers?
the elder of werewolves or something? Like what's
Yeah.
the lore there?
Why did they see this person and like, oh, I think you would become a great werewolf king? I can just see it in your
For sure.
face.
It's like I feel the aura. You are fearless. It's like because that would be a really good thing where it's like the guy saw him perform, even if everyone hated it, he still did his performance, and he's like, "You're very fearless. You're like you don't back down. That would make a great werewolf king, or like something like that. It's like you should be my apprentice. Like that's great. I think that's
Oh yeah.
yeah. I think that makes
I would have
sense.
loved the performance. I would have loved to
Mhm.
see it.
I didn't
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly
the
understand at first that he was an actor. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, he's the
Because they were
werewolf king.
they
He's
were a theater
downtown.
kid.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, I thought that
I
too.
thought he was like born into the king role. I got it after, but
Mhm.
it could have been
It could have been a little
set
bit
up
better
that was
portrayed,
more.
is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to throw us for a loop where it's like the gag is he's not that yet, and it was like, oh my god, he's literally at the king, and it's like no, not quite.
Like he's getting there. They're getting there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
King.
I can also oh yeah, I was also gonna say that the character introductions were well done as well.
Hmm.
I think
I liked them. They're fun.
they were fun and very short,
Hmm.
even
They
though
were
they
short
were
but
like
impactful.
like I was saying they were
Yeah.
like I was saying like even though they were a bit short, you can like tell the characters like personality from their introduction, even like the
Yeah.
bad guys, quote unquote,
Hmm.
like that don't give a fuck about anything substitute teacher. Yep.
Yeah. I hit you with book.
Basically hit you with the book.
Hmm.
What does that guy
And
look like? He looks Very familiar.
You
He
know
looks like, in my opinion, Hank from Detroit Become Human, which is the old dude.
Hmm. Yeah, the substitute teacher. Yeah.
Yeah.
and then there's also the portrayed nice guy but not really
Mhm.
other person, and there's the
I like
best
that.
friend.
Yeah. I like with like the choice of character design in this. Like there didn't have a lot going on with their outfits or anything, so I'm not gonna really talk on that. But stuff like the way they design like faces and little aspects of the characters. I liked how the two, like, I guess, quote unquote villain characters so far, they both visibly had like a scar on their face where it's like, oh, they're hunters, they hunt werewolves. So it's like they've been in battle. So it kind of shows like right away, you're like, oh, these people, they're not like average high school student and average teachers. Like they have something involving werewolves going on. You just don't know what it is yet. And I like that, unlike the first story where we talked about where it was like, oh, I wish they showed maybe like the guy age or something. I like that when it showed the flashbacks here, it was a little confusing at first, but I do like that they had like the different haircuts, because then it showed time was different. It wasn't just like after school. Instead, it's like, oh, visibly hair's long. That means it was a while ago. So
Yes.
I like that, because then when you flip back, you're like, oh, okay, I know what's going on.
Yeah,
And
I do agree
they
with
had
you
text
there.
too.
Mhm.
They had texting like a couple days ago or something.
Yeah.
That helped.
And what else? What else can we say about this?
I just get the vibe that the creator's having fun with all the tropes
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff, so that's always
Oh yeah,
nice
also
to see.
very tropey.
It's a fun read though. Like it's
Yeah,
very
it's cute.
It's
very
a
fun.
it's a fun
lighthearted.
read. I will agree with you there.
Yeah.
There
Art
are.
wise, I
kinda
like that little highlight in the hair. The pink
Yeah.
I'm not
highlight.
gonna lie. I
Yeah, it's
think the
cute.
highlight in the hair, the little pink highlight, was the reason why I knew like the flashback was the same person.
It's always there.
Mhm.
No matter what time of day it is, it's always there,
It's
which is
always
awesome.
there, like the same highlight, the same lightning bolt. It's like Harry Potter. Harry Potter's
I
like
And
like
scar
the
on his forehead.
yeah. I like the stylistic choice. Like I'm a big fan of whenever somebody does like, if it's an like I never do this. I should do this because I love it so much. But like when people do scenes like the shot of like the classroom, for instance, and it's all like one color. I think that's really stylistic and pretty fun and memorable. And I think if like in this situation, if they wanted to make their series like quite memorable, it's like, oh yeah, the pink room, where it's like every
Mhm.
background shot is like a pink room or something. I love when people do that because I think it's like it makes things pop and it's unique. You don't see it very often. Um, but I think it's kind of cool.
I
It
Yeah,
think
also
it's
the
saves time with
effective.
coloring.
I think the only thing that was missing from like these first two chapters was probably in this third one is the stakes of the story.
Yeah, I think that's supposed to be the killing part though, but I don't feel the intensity yet.
Yeah, I think that's the only
Need
thing
some
that
wooden
was missing here.
stakes.
Was there was no
Mhm.
stakes here. Like we don't know like
Yeah,
what this person is the werewolf king and what that entails.
yeah. Like,
But
is
I would
everyone
guess
hunting
that in the
him?
third
No.
chapter maybe it would be explained. If not,
Hmm.
then I'll have a wordy email done to a specific person that I know because I know the creator.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if it's like if this series is like a Percy Jackson kind of situation where it's like he like somebody tells him like, dude, you're actually a werewolf and you had no idea, and he's like, ah, dang, guess I'm a werewolf, and now
It's like
that he's
you're about
aware
to
of
go
it,
through werewolf puberty.
yeah, yeah. But it's like now that he's aware of it and he starts like going through the process of like, I don't know, like becoming his inner self. I wonder if like that's when other people are like the hunters
It's
are
like you're
starting to
about to
realize
awaken your
it.
persona.
Yeah, they're like we gotta stop him before he does, or something like that. That could be fun.
That would be very funny.
Hmm. Yeah, I think it
Uh,
has a lot of potential. I think it's pretty good.
so are you saying you would recommend reading this and you're interested in
I'd
continue
recommend
it?
it.
What about the
Yeah.
rest of y'all?
Feather's been very quiet.
I'm reading the next chapter.
Oh, you traitor!
Locked in.
I love the female character. She's really cool. I don't remember her name. I'm awful with names in real life and on everywhere else.
I don't think they introduced her name yet.
They did.
They
They gave her a
did.
name and we
Oh.
said it was cool, but then I forgot.
It was like a cool
Oh,
name that we
Win-
forgot.
Something Windsor.
Is-
I
Title
respect
card.
her, and I like the monster design for her as a werewolf. I always appreciate a good monster girl. I do think that the artist could definitely work on keeping their art a little cleaner. The line weight consistency is something that is bugging me a little bit, but I know I get obsessive with my own line art.
It almost looks as if there is no line art. They kind of painted over. It's like very
Just
interesting.
like paint over the sketch kind of thing.
Yeah, there's some places where like
Yeah.
the colors bleed and don't really like stay inside the lines. And
Yeah,
I
like-
get it's artistic, but
So you're saying like they do the
It
art, the
bothers me a little bit because I'm OCD.
You're
Yeah,
saying
I
they
didn't
probably
notice
they do
that.
their art in reverse, like they do like the entire thing. They do
Yeah.
the line art over it.
I never
It's
noticed
like
the
the
little like
flats are
dots
on
for
top of the
shading.
lines.
That's cool.
Yeah, the dots are really cool. I like the dots, but there
Yeah.
are some places where like the
does
color
bleed over it.
itself goes over where the line should be,
Mhm.
and I'm like, clean it. Clean
Yeah,
it.
just,
So
like,
we
tighten
you
it.
heard that Vex tried,
Yeah.
work on your line weight.
I love the use of color. That is amazing. I feel like a lot of people kind of shy away from using pinks because it can be very overwhelming, but they use it in a way that it doesn't like make you want to gouge your eyes out, which is very
Yeah.
hard to do with pink, and they did a masterful job of that.
I do agree. Yeah,
It's a flavorful choice.
I think it's because they didn't they didn't what's the word? They didn't use max opacity for all the pinks. They use a
Also,
gradient.
I do have a little critique. Like, sometimes the backgrounds, like in that panel where we were trying to figure out what kind of pride flag it was, especially when representation is something that's going to be in the comic, you do want to be able to recognize what it is and make it out. But because it kind of had like a purple cast to it, it was very hard to do so. We could tell it was a flag, but we can't tell what kind of flag it is.
Yeah. So
So it's just something to keep in mind. Like, I don't think it ruins anything, but I think it would definitely help.
I do agree. Yeah.
Is-
Like, if you want something to be more
How do you,
recognizable, make it more recognizable.
How do you kill a werewolf? It's not a wooden stake, right? It's a
It's
silver,
silver
bullet.
bullet.
It's usually silver.
They gotta get those silver bullets. Yeah,
It doesn't have to
I
be
want
bullet.
a big
They kill him in
showdown.
school. That's crazy.
Oh no.
You know, I
Yeah,
do
that is
remember the
crazy.
joke where it's like somebody was like, "You gotta kill him with a silver bullet," and he didn't have a silver bullet. They actually pulled out a silver pistol and started,
But they
glocking
were
them.
just becoming friends.
Like, I don't
I
have
want them to
silver
be
bullets,
friends.
but I have something else. Pulls out silver gun.
I mean, if you beat them with it.
If you start beating their ass with it.
Brass knuckles.
All right, guys. So there you go, fellow peanuts. If you want to enjoy this comic, the Werewolf King is a high school freshman? Question mark. Go read it over in the webtoons. Go give the creator some likes, some subs, and some comments. Do all the things. And with that, that was the last comic for the day. Hope everyone
Good job,
Hope
Vex.
everyone had fun. Drop a like on the video as well, because we do need those. We're desperately fishing for likes as well. Did you guys have fun over there? My fellow peanut gallery guests.
Oh, us, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been almost 4 hours.
Almost four.
Yep.
Oh my god, these things are getting longer and longer by the day. But anyways,
It was
Beach-
fun.
be sure to catch us over here next Saturday. We'll be here with a brand new cast. Maybe some news, maybe some old ones. You don't know. We'll be here talking about comics once again. So, bye and goodbye. Say bye, everyone.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Bye bye.
I love you.
Goodbye.
Next time.